Hey, great big hello to everyone watching this. I'm Allie B. Mac, and welcome back to my playthrough of Alan Wake, the remastered version. Hey, hi, hello. Happy to see you. You guys might notice, oh, Allie looks like she's in a different location. Is that furniture covered in sheets behind her? And yes, it is, friends. I am what the kids call out of town. I'm out of town. A family member of mine, I had to take some time off work. Family member of mine needs some help with some medical stuff. So I have the spare room, which is also apparently the room that's just full of dust. I'm very grateful to have my own room. It's great. It's wonderful. It's perfect. It's beautiful. But at the same time, I have just the most dust. It's also creepy and abandoned, and I think technically the attic, and it's just, I don't want to be murdered is my point, but I'm here risking murder for you. So I hope that you appreciate it. Anyways, hello, Secret Irishman and Lifewells, who started off with such a sweet compliment. Thank you so very much. And Jage and Peach, and Rage and Ganesh and Sang and whoever, Jackson. Hello. Hi, lovely to see you here. So the point is, Riley, have fun at school. Proud of you for keeping to a schedule. I know, streaming at nearly midnight. Hey, listen, I had stuff to do today that had to do with helping said family member with medical stuff. So sorry. This is my first time streaming with this setup. And I'll be here for the next couple days. Just so much driving. I hate my car is not gonna make it. My car, as you guys know, the AC and heat doesn't work. So whatever temperature it is outside is just my car. It's just my car. So now that it's cooling down, it's great. But randomly on the drive over here, it decided to hit like 80 for no reason, and you can't open your windows on the highway because then stuff gets in my contact lenses, and it was just hot. It was hot. Anyways, all right, let's get into Alan Wake. I don't see a reason to just keep talking to myself like an insane human being. All right. That I've taken up boxing. Is there some kind of boxing thing that I'm not understanding the reference to? I don't know. Oh, is there a marathon run? Oh no, right, it's the deer fest. God, I can't remember where we left off.
Previously on Alan Wake.
Oh my God, that's so convenient. Thank you.
Thank you for coming here with me. I thought maybe you could write here.
I don't want to hear it. God damn it, Alice. Now, she's missing. Alice?
Did we murder our own wife?
I woke up behind the wheel of a crashed car. I'm missing a week. I was attacked by shadowy men straight from a nightmare. The sheriff took me to the lake Alice and I had stayed at, but the cabin had disappeared.
So, New York City 3 years ago. I have dust in my eye now. Oh, I love that fucking cliche ass door opening sound that they got for 90 cents. I love that. It makes me happy. You haven't started boxing because you're looking gorgeous.
I'm home.
Back here, sweet.
I'm sorry, that's great. That's amazing. 10 out of 10. Love it. Oh man. Whew. I also really might have to pause this just to fix my dumb contact lens. If I shift around too much in this room, the dust flies up. Oh no. I really might have to actually go change my contact lens. Shit. Yeah, I'm so sorry to do this, friends. I really might have to do this. Why did I have a flashback to previously on the Vampire Diaries? Because you have great taste, apparently, in 2000s era TV shows. If I could get my dumb contact lens to maybe chill for half a second. Every time I have problems with contact lenses, though, I get comments about how I need to get LASIK. Don't tell me to get a laser by my eyeball. No, thank you. No, thank you. I don't want to do that. I don't. I truly don't. Anywho, how far in are we? We just finished the first chapter. Real quick. Hold on. Maybe if I keep blinking. Someone tell me something sad so I can actually don't tell me anything sad because I really don't feel like crying. I'm just trying to make my eyeball tear up. All right. Maybe I'll just blink a lot.
How was it?
Worst weather I've ever seen.
You should put
Jesus.
some coffee on. It'll warm you up.
Ah, sorry. So my controller is, I've got a lot of stuff clipped onto it and roped onto it and all. Ah, shit. So that it'll charge. Please don't keep getting pressed. Literally, figuratively. Well, I guess he is a rich writer. So it tracks. What's that? That looks so readable. Also, what the fuck kind of refrigerator is this? Is this a cool 2000? Now, the cool refrigerators have freaking TVs in them. I can't. What level of rich are you that you need a television? Oh, they've got a KitchenAid mixer. Those are expensive. Hold on. I need to just take this ponytail holder off of the thing that's wrapped around the other thing. Is this a fancy coffee machine? Someone tell me. How fancy are these appliances? How fancy are these appliances for the time period that this takes place? I want to know. I need to know, in fact. Jackson, it's getting paused by my controller being broken and the fact that if you were listening to the words that I just said with my mouth out loud, I know his brown hoodie is incredibly distracting and it's hard. It's difficult. I know to pay attention to the words that I'm saying with my mouth. I just said that I had a ponytail holder and multiple things wrapped around it, so it was pressing buttons randomly, including the pause. But just feel free to assume that that's the norm and you don't have to watch if you don't want to. It's okay. It's all right. Don't worry about it, mate, dude. Why would you want a TV on your phone? I don't know. Ask the rich people. Ask the richies.
Hey,
Oh, God.
Those cover mock-ups? They're on your desk. Tell me what you think.
No kidding. I didn't think you'd get them done this quickly.
On occasion, I can perform all sorts of miracles, my dear.
Oh, really?
Well, you seemed to think so last night.
I don't know why I feel scandalized by this, but I really feel like that was a private moment that they shouldn't have told me about as the viewer. I feel very, I don't know. He doesn't look like a man who experienced a miracle last night, but all right. Feel like... Anywho. But yeah, guys, Alan Wake sucks. And it's important that you know that. It's important that the game lets you know Alan Wake gets it. I would say he can get it, but if he can't get it, he does get it. Oh, very good.
These look really good.
Oh, the cutout.
Sure, until Barry gets his hands on them, which, by the way, will happen over my dead body.
Oh, did Barry kill you?
The last time.
Did Barry murder you?
Speaking of Barry, he called.
Ah! Wait, I need to read this manuscript page, honey.
It's true what they say about the fall and the sudden stop at the end. I'd lain here in the snow while the lurid chain of scenes that had led me here kept playing in my head. A rerun of my own private snuff movie. A memory of my corpse. Alone at my own wake. Thinking in metaphors again. The femme fatale was gone. Only a sour taste remained of the kiss that killed me.
Drama.
This was a late goodbye. 13 years after I'd gotten my revenge. It had finally caught up with me. It had been a long time to bear the pain. My blood painted the snow red. A gruesome slime dissolved all the scattered painkillers and leisurely dripped.
A vampire would love that, speaking of Vampire Diaries.
Becoming one with it. I can see them now. My wife and my baby. Honey, I'm home.
Jackson, I was just teasing you, man. It's okay if listen, bud. If you can't handle a little bit of ribbing, that's completely fine. But it's okay. It's completely fine if that's not your thing. I like to jokingly tease people. I apologize if I hurt your feelings. That's just kind of my vibe. It's totally fine if that's not your thing. You don't have to watch. I promise. It's completely fine.
Alan, please check the fuse box.
I'm right here. I'm on it, honey.
Please hurry.
I'm busy looking at books of myself. I mean, I'm hurrying insofar as you could also technically check the fuse box. I want to be clear. I would like to look at
I don't like this, Alan.
the fall of. Okay, then look at the fuse box yourself, madam.
Alan, I really need those lights on.
Oh, right, shit, I forgot that she's okay, now I actually feel very bad. I forgot that she's got a fear of light. Okay. Never mind. I feel really sorry. I'm so sorry.
I've got the flashlight.
I'm so sorry. I totally forgot that she's a phobia. So sorry. I'm the world's worst husband. Oh.
Don't worry.
I didn't mean to be such a dismissive asshole. I'm so sorry.
I know it's stupid, but it's just, especially when I'm not prepared for it, you know?
This is why Alan Wake is getting some from her and not me.
Tell me a story, writer.
Okay. I used to have these nightmares when I was a kid. The dark really spooked me, too. When it got really bad, my mom gave me this old light switch. She called it the clicker.
The clicker, huh?
Yeah. If I ever got scared of the dark, I could just flip the switch and a magic light would scare the monsters away.
Oh, sure.
Here it is.
Alan.
Maybe it'll help you, too.
Yeah, nice story, writer boy. You made that up right now, didn't you?
No. Seriously.
I love you, even if you are a liar. Thanks for this.
This is how I kiss my writer. Wait, no, she's not a writer. That's how I, the writer, also kiss people. And you just kind of hold it. Like how little kids think people kiss.
How do you feel, Mr. Wake?
Not awesome, man.
Disorientation, anything like that?
All of the above.
How you feel?
Bad. Like that.
Okay, my head's fine.
Don't lie.
I had to lie about my headache and memory loss. He'd send me to a hospital for tests. I couldn't leave without Alice.
What are you? Okay.
I don't think you have a concussion, but you've obviously been through quite a shock. You should take it easy for a couple of days.
Thanks.
Well then, Mr. Wake, we're done here. If the pain gets any worse or you experience any other symptoms, you should come see me. I'll let you get on with it then. Sarah.
Yeah, that's true. I guess if they went mouth open, I would have made fun of that kiss too, Ismena, to be fair.
I'm sure she can locate your wife in no time.
Doc Nelson was the image of a small-town doctor.
Yeah, why am I in this random conference room with a fish on a table?
I'm sorry you had to cut your morning fishing short for this, Doc.
Oh, she's a beauty, ain't she? Not the biggest I ever caught, if you can believe that coming from an old fisherman like me, but she's right up there. Now, she's a largemouth bass, which is what you're after if you prefer a lure. Now, if you want either trout or salmon, on the other hand, it's fly.
I have hours and hours completed in Animal Crossing fishing. I don't need to hear this. I don't need to know what your opinion is on this, my man.
You can't get me off the water this
Wow, you really? Okay, did not know that this was going to turn into literally the
I'll take your word for it, Doc.
largest aside that has ever occurred in any video game history simply because I asked one question. Is that star looks not like a sheriff star for just half a second. I was like, huh. I mean, neat, but huh.
I believe you'll find the sheriff in her office. Just go down the corridor.
You know, I've never seen Twin Peaks. The closest thing I've seen to Twin Peaks is that episode of Psych, where they parody Twin Peaks, and that's it.
The lights, Miss Weaver. Everything seems to be fine.
I don't have the luxury of being complacent, Deputy Grant. The bulbs will need changing soon. You can't change them in the dark.
How does she?
I'll be sure to take care of it, Miss Weaver. Have a nice day now.
Very good.
What is she petting?
I'll come back
Do you have a pet?
Behind you, just in case.
What are you petting? Madame, what are you? Ma'am, wait, come back, you little creep.
Alice was missing. I needed help to find her.
No,
wasn't ready
wait,
to
but I
leave.
want to see where she goes. She's running so weird, please. No, I'm so invested in you. Are you going into the store where the sale is 50% off? No! Did she just get hit by a car? I heard, and then silence.
Wants to see you in her office, Mr. Wake.
Oh my God, I think she was murdered. Or run over, manslaughter? I don't know. Man, we're just stealing random thermoses now. Thermoses are expensive. So I'm just very... We really, I don't think we should be doing this. This feels very illegal.
There's no sign of him. Over. Wait. Yeah, this is Thornton. Look, we've located the brake float. It's here. That's some good news, right? Stucky was supposed to be driving it at the rehearsal.
Right, Stucky is the guy who's probably dead, yeah.
Looks like someone really thrashed the garage. Over. Okay, roger that, guys. Keep looking for Stucky. James out.
All right, so did we murder Stuck? Well, I guess technically the whole house we were renting disappeared, which probably seems odd, but I'm sure we've got some kind of form of communication about the existence of the, although we were supposed to get the keys from someone else, and then some random lady gave it to us, and since this takes place in the same universe as Control, that would probably imply that there's some, like, this is some kind of magical something or other.
Waiting for you down the corridor
I went
to
down,
her office.
ma'am, I literally went down the corridor. Do you want me to go into the cells? Is there a different, I'm sure that there's a different corridor, but I just feel like you're being really dismissive. Uh-oh.
Alice looked through the viewfinder, lining up the shot. Cauldron Lake was breathtaking. Something caught her eye. A figure standing in the shadows behind the cabin, like a thin woman in a black dress. She lowered the camera and looked again. No one there. Just a collection of bushes that looked vaguely human-shaped. She shook her head and laughed.
All right, let's go around. Again, very aggressive honking, I feel like, for no discernible reason. Wait, I know that SCP is like, they've got like,
Come in, Mr. Wake. Your phone's on the
I thought they were like
desk.
inspired by each other. Are they literally?
Have you started looking for my wife yet?
My men are already on it. Now, can you tell me what happened?
I'm not sure. I can't remember. We were arguing. I walked out of the cabin.
The cabin on Cauldron Lake? How did you end up at Stucky's gas station?
I wanted to tell her what had happened last night, but I couldn't. She'd lock me up.
Do you maybe think?
Excuse me. I need to take this. Hello?
Alan, please help me.
Wow, that sounds fake.
Stop talking to the law. You'll do exactly what I say if you ever want to see your wife.
Who is this?
Well, you've obviously...
There's a hole in the fence on the left. Look inside the junker. I left a little something there to convince you we're all on the same page here.
Did you leave a finger? What did you leave? Is this you?
In Elderwood National Park, there's a spot called Lover's Peak. Midnight. Don't do nothing stupid.
There are easier ways to seduce me, good sir. Has a knack for winning contests? Oh, did someone win a contest to be in this game? Oh goodness. There was actually a trip of like three,
Wait, can I help you?
ah!
I need to get some air. The sheriff said I could go out back.
Of course, Mr. Wake. You can get there through the cell corridor. Just don't mind Walter in there. He's one of our regulars.
I thought he quit drinking for good.
Oh, no such luck. He went on a bender and beat Danny pretty badly. He started shouting like that the moment he woke up.
You're alright. You're a good guy. Don't let anybody tell you different. You know, I shouldn't even be in here. The cops, they got it all wrong. See? Sure, I beat him up.
Riley, go to bed. You've got class.
I mean, I wasn't drunk at the time. I only got drunk afterward. Okay, listen. You gotta listen carefully now. Here's the kicker.
Does he know what's going on? I do, actually. I actually do. Fuck.
Goddamn space alien! I know it sounds like something a drunk would say, but believe me, I wasn't drunk.
Oh, I'm still listening. I'm still listening. By alien, do you just mean like a, well, maybe, you know what? For all we know, maybe it was an alien.
I told him, oh yeah, well, I don't hear you.
Fuck. All right. That, you know, I will try again later. I've already forgotten your name, but I will try again later. Did someone leave? Why are people leaving my manuscript pages in prisons? In jail cells?
In spite of its human mask, to describe the dark presence as intelligent would have implied human qualities on something decidedly inhuman. Nonetheless, it found the one spot in the diner that was dark enough. Some light spilled into the corridor.
Oh shit, we didn't already do that. So how much of this is a hallucination?
It would be coming to the one place where it still had power.
Chat, do we get answers by the end of this game, or is it like, I don't know, maybe it was all a dream, but maybe it also was not a dream? You know what, Jake? That's actually an excellent suggestion.
It hurt my eyes and made my head ache. The man on the phone had said, go through the fence on the left.
Yeah, but there's other fences to look at, so it's like, ugh.
Well, folks, it's been another long night, and it's about time for me to sign off for a while.
We do get answers? Excellent.
Just one more item before I go. It's been a busy night for the sheriff's department. We've had a few broken windows, even a report of shots fired on Main Street. Deputies Mulligan and Thornton had to deal with two intoxicated young men who were celebrating the completion of their Deer Fest float. Now, folks, we get this every year.
Hell yeah, Deer Fest.
Let's save it for the party and leave the gunplay for the shooting competition, huh? No point in getting all worked up yet.
The caller had told me to find a hole in the fence behind the police station. There was something for me in an abandoned car.
I know you can hop it because I just watched you do it, man. Yeah, no, I'm looking for the hole. There it is. Well, that's one way to make a hole, I guess. You could have just shifted it gently, but this is fine too.
Alice's driver's license had been placed on the front seat. The caller meant business. Barry?
Ow! Thank God! Where the hell have you been? I've been trying to reach you for a week, you and Alice. I've been worried sick. I flew out yesterday. I'm here in Bright Falls.
Barry, listen to me.
It was Barry.
Sheriff's station.
Barry did the murder. She said over my dead body, Barry.
I had to get the sheriff to let me go. I needed to get to Elderwood National
She
Park.
kind of did let you go. Just kind of keep going, man. Just kind of leave. Like, what's she gonna do? I mean, she can track you down, but you just left. Is he gone? Is he still there? Is he dead? Ah! God, son of a gun!
Heals the world of his story from darkness, shapes it from nothingness. The way a sculptor carves a statue from a block of granite. If I stop
Honestly, that snoring is more frightening and frustrating than
darkness will reclaim.
whatever this is.
It's a long, hard journey into the dark. Alice's life is at stake.
Oh, the game volume is low? Okay, let me change it.
Dread lingers at the edge of perception.
Thanks for the heads up.
Anything is possible here. I'll write the story. I'll save her.
How's the game audio now? Well, I guess you'll see in a second. My bad. Sorry about that, guys.
I just wanted to settle all the damage the Anderson brothers might have inadvertently caused on their recent.
Let me know if it's too loud or if it needs to be louder.
little outing. They are not.
Are you feeling any better, Mr. Wake?
I'd like to leave. Am I free to go?
Well, we still need to talk about...
Am I under arrest?
No, of course not. But I need to know where you'll be staying
Well,
so I
that's
can get in touch
that's
with
where
you.
I thought I
avoid
was
the
staying.
motel. The Majestic is known for its roaches. The cabins at Elderwood are pretty nice, though.
That sounds perfect.
I'm Dr. Emil Hartman. I'd like to invite you to stay at Cauldron Lake Lodge.
Did you talk to my wife?
I had the pleasure of discussing your situation with her on several occasions.
Oh, is that that guy?
I invited her here. My clinic is a place
It
where...
could.
Hey, come on, take it easy.
All right, so I just put it up even louder. Let me know if this is good.
Hey, nobody move. Get your hands off of my client.
Hey!
I'm Barry Wheeler, his agent.
Barry!
If you have business with Mr. Wake, you talk to me. You yo.
Okay, Barry, you don't.
Once I sick my lawyers on your ass.
All right, Barry.
No harm done, Sarah. I'm all right. I don't want to press charges. Mr. Wake?
Barry, the
my
man
offer
who
still
murdered my
stands.
wife. I love him.
Get me out of here.
I want an agent. Someone be my
hell was that
agent.
about,
Not
Al?
for anything. Just to like
with the paparazzi. I thought they were gonna lock you
just
up.
to like yell at people for me. I'm not good at yelling at people. I want someone to yell at people for me.
I had to talk to someone. I told Barry everything. He thought I was certifiable.
I
But when he
don't
heard about
think
the
that
manuscript, I had him.
doctor
The
works
fact that I'd
here.
written something, even if I couldn't remember it, was enough for him. He smelled money. And he believed that Alice had been kidnapped. Anything beyond that was another story. I had a midnight appointment with the kidnapper in a place called Lover's Peak.
Again.
Somewhere in Elderwood National Park. The
Sir,
plan was to
easier
rent a
ways to
cabin.
seduce an author.
I don't like any of it. It's
Just
not
put some
good. In
coffee
fact,
out,
it's the
little
absolute
coffee. In
opposite of
fact,
good.
we've been following thermoses. Just put some thermoses in a line, and we'll.
Barry, you found
You'll just.
him.
I'll just tiptoe right over there.
I was just thinking about you too.
Great.
He and I are both so rude.
Looking after Max. Poor thing. I really need to go.
I was also
Great to see
being
you
very
again,
rude,
Mr.
just like,
Wake.
ugh.
Later.
Matisse is making TikToks for me. I need separate agents for all aspects of my life. Also,
What an airhead.
reminder, if you guys have ideas for TikToks, you don't have to make them yourself, but you're like, oh, this clip would be perfect for a TikTok.
She's a
Let
very
Matisse know,
nice
just so
girl,
Matisse has some
and
more material so he doesn't have to do it
importantly,
all by
a
himself.
She even has a fan site dedicated to you.
Ugh.
And she was very helpful when
Just
I was looking
kidding.
for you. Seriously, Al.
It's
what
the
you were saying
internet
in the
age.
car,
What time is this?
Just listen to yourself. What, you shot a guy and his body just disappeared?
Oh my god, this is
When was
the
last
same
time you
coffee
slept?
maker we have at our
Are you
house with my
high?
wife.
Have you been drinking?
No! Look, Barry, I'm missing a week, and someone's got Alice.
And I just found some coffee I just
Sounds
stole.
like when you say stuff like that.
Fan site. Fan site.
When
Puppy!
you start confusing
Chat helped
fiction
as
with
this dog
reality,
die.
you're
Chat
buying
helped as
yourself
this
a
dog
ticket.
die.
Wait
Chat
here.
helped as this dog die.
Easy there, boy. I'm almost done.
Hey, Rusty, right?
This bear trap, no!
Wake,
Like,
shake your
see,
hand, but
you
mine are
guys were
kinda full
suggesting
here.
that I put a bear trap out to
Actually,
trap the
I'm sorry
children who
about this.
stole my
Would you mind
bowl,
grabbing the
but what if a
registration
dog
form
got
from your
hurt?
desk?
What if
It's
something
just
happened
across
to a
from
dog?
Buck-Tooth Charlie.
Okay, sure. What happened?
What if it got a dog? Do you see? Do you see what could have happened? You could have...
Seriously, Al, you can't just go and meet a kidnapper. Those situations
Sorry, I'm not
always
listening to
end
you.
up
I'm
in
looking for
disaster.
stuff for a dog.
You gotta talk to the cops.
She's my wife, and it's my call. Can we talk about this later?
You
No,
super should talk to the
this
cops,
whole
actually.
thing- Listen, you hit your head.
I did,
Keep
actually, so we should also
Come
do
on.
that.
You gotta understand how crazy all this sounds. If you're trying to pull a joke on me, freak me out.
Wait here.
It's working. Ha-ha, let's have a laugh on Barry.
I think this is the form you wanted.
Let me help the
And
puppy.
Okay, you're all set, Mr. Wake. Glad to
I
have you
just
stay
want to
with
help
me.
the doggy.
Can you tell me how to get to Lover's Peak?
Oh, sure. It's at the end of the nature trail. Just follow the paths, you'll get to it eventually. It's an easy walk. Nice spot, too.
Stop making sad doggy noises.
If you have any trouble finding it, just keep your eyes on the radio mast. It's right below that. Oh, and hey, if you take a walk in the woods, watch your steps so you don't end up like Max. I guess I'm a little worried. We got a bunch of campers out there we haven't heard from. It's not like these people are on a schedule, but with the traps, well, you know. I just don't want any trouble.
Right, thanks.
Okay, well.
Look, Al, you're asking me to believe that you shot a dude who went poof into thin air.
That's actually
a
it.
guy who was bulletproof until you pointed a flashlight at him. You hear that from people who end up spending time in padded rooms, strapped to their beds, wearing white shirts with too long tangled up sleeves, and eating a healthy diet
Wow.
of pills.
I love his
Al,
description
you
of the
make
straitjacket.
cool jokes about people who believe that
A
kind of
lot
stuff.
with
You're the
tangled up
skeptic.
sleeves. I
You
just
gave
love
me an
that.
hour-long
Wonderful.
lecture on homeopathy last month. What was it? If there's no proof, it's pure bullshit. Period.
Guess the laugh's on me then.
Al, come on. I mean, okay. Okay, maybe something weird happened to you, okay?
Well, thanks for the heartfelt vote of confidence.
All I'm saying is you gotta throw me a bone here, bestseller. What would you think if it was me? There's no way you should be going out at midnight with a gun.
No one asked you to come here, Barry. Either work with me on this or go straight back to New York.
This is his job. If you don't want Barry to be your agent, I will take him. I will pay him nothing because I don't make money or enough to pay a person with. But you can yell at people for me and call them yokels and say you'll sue them. In fact, I would prefer if you call people who are very specifically not yokels because that's funnier, just objectively. Oh my God, 14,000 years old. Named Bucktooth Charlie. Well, isn't that exciting? Look at that little woolly mammoth. I think that the ultimate Bucktooth anything in any video game has got to be the vampires from the House of Ashes. I mean, they were scary in terms of like jump scares, but they were vampires with buck teeth though. How am I supposed to take that seriously?
This is crazy talk, Al. Al? We should go to the sheriff or call the FBI.
Damn it, Barry, they'll kill her. It's not a goddamn debate, Barry. I'm going to
He'll kill her.
He said to come alone.
Okay then. I understand.
That's the noise of me pushing
You're
over
my
a
best
lamp
friend,
softly.
and I'm worried that you're not right in the head.
Damn it, Barry, he'll kill her.
Tell me what to do to help, and I'll do it.
You stay here, and if I'm not back by morning,
It's the
call
puffy
cavalry.
coat, Lucky.
Just be careful with the natives, Al. These yokels are dangerous. Everybody hates a tourist, or it'll be Deliverance all over again.
Bless you.
Oh, this place is trying to kill me. I'll bet there's mold in here, spores, poison ivy, God knows what. This is so not worth a 15% commission.
Especially since we haven't published books in a
You
hot
wanna know where
second.
you can shove that flashlight?
Oh, is it? I mean, Barry, my wife's only been missing for 24 hours. I don't think. No, I can't be distracted. I've got to go. Listen, if she's dead, then we'll talk about it, Barry. Okay? Okay. Oh, this is actually a pretty fucking nice ass lodge. This is look at this high ceiling, big ass fireplace. I love it. One time my family rented a cabin. I think I've talked about this before. We've rented cabins a lot. Like we used to either go camping in tents or go, depending on if my mom was coming with us, because my mom was like, I will not be in a tent. I'm an adult. I'm not going to do that. And I love that. Good for her. Oh my God, why does everybody have the same stand mixture? Anyways, and it was beautiful and gorgeous and it looked perfect. And they had like one deer head in the pictures online. And, my parents rented the cabin and we get there and literally every inch of wall space is covered with dead animals, none of which were in the fucking pictures for the rental place, to the point that my bed that I slept in the morning, which wasn't even a bunk bed, wasn't close to the ceiling. I'd wake up and bang my head on a moose head every single fucking morning. I kicked some off at night. It was fucking awful. They were on every single surface, coating the walls. Big heads, little fucking stuffed. It was hell. It was hell. It was, even thinking about it just makes me unsettled. Anyways, I don't like stuffed heads. Or stuffed. Actually, you know what? I do like big mouth Billy Bass fishes. The comedy peaked. I will tell you when comedy fucking peaked.
Funny, Al. Real funny. Thank you.
Wow, he's
Just sit here and
wow.
until you come back. Or until I get eaten by a grue.
Gru, like Gru from... Sorry, is Gru a... Other than from that Disney movie, is Gru like a thing? What's a Gru? Oh my god, it's a monster that dwells in the jar. Holy shit, this is like not a well-known monster. Oh, from the Dying Earth series. The term was borrowed to introduce a monster in Zork, a 1977 interactive fiction computer game. Interesting. Wow. Fears light and devours human adventurers, making it impossible to explore the game's dark areas without a light source. A common catchphrase associated with Grus is a line in Zork, which is displayed whenever players enter a dark area without a light source. It's pitch black. You are likely to be eaten by a Gru. Well, that's a, first of all, niche reference, number one. Number two, interesting. Interesting. Sorry, this bot, I mean, there's a bot. It's a bot doing whatever the bot's doing. And I know I shouldn't acknowledge bots. Like, I know I shouldn't acknowledge bots, but at the same time, like, if you weren't stripping clothing, okay, strips without clothes. So what are you stripping then? So what are you stripping then? Online strip without clothes. Okay, so then what are you stripping? Your fucking skin? Some people would pay to see that, but I feel like you need to be more clear about what you're stripping. If someone's about to show up to a fucking snuff film of a fucking strip video, then I think you need to make that clear upon entry. Can you please? Please, are you inviting us to watch someone be flayed alive? Because if it's not clothing, then what is it, bot? Oh, stripping, you know, paint stripping. Without clothing, that's dangerous. You could get that, that's not good for your skin. Do like, oh God, I'm worried for them now. Anyways. I really like that reference that he just made. So it's very niche. Literally never would have known it if I hadn't Googled it. I just want those bots to talk to me like I'm a person. That's all. I just want an answer about the stripping. So there's a kid in this well, yeah? So something's gonna climb out of this well and eat me, yeah? Oh, it ends right there. Someone's still gonna come and eat me out of that well. It's out of the list. Not eat me out. Eat me, comma, out of the well. I want to be very clear about where the comma was in that sentence because I'm not letting any Gru get anywhere near me. No, thank you. Okay, no, thank you. Disrespectful to myself. I set myself up for that. So that's not even a covered hot tub. That's disgusting. Oh, right, I gotta head for Lover's Peak or whatever. Our friend should still call the cops because what we're doing is called a stupid thing. Stupid Cupid. All right, but for real, can we? Did I go out the wrong side of the house? I went out the wrong side of the house, got it. Okay, I went to the backyard. Well, I don't like you assuming things about, are you fucking kidding me? I think I went to the wrong side of the house and I'm locked. Can I just go? Oh, I can, okay, well, I guess I can walk around. So are these held together simply with rope? Is that how fences are normally? I don't know a lot about fencery other than Animal Crossing, where again, all I do in that is I take up a giant mallet and I kind of just boop, bop it, twist it, you know, blah, blah, blah. Let me knock over this chair, hold on. Again, they really gave me too much physics. This game gave me too much physics. I'm irresponsible. I don't deserve all these physics that the game is giving me. How far can I get this chair? Oop! I won't do it because it'll bore you guys, but just know that if I was on my own, I would see how far I could get this chair to come with me. I'm really invested.
I'll wait here, Al. I'll hold down the fort. I'll be with you in spirit every step of the way, Al. Locking the door now.
Wow, we just have is our finger on the fucking trigger? We don't deserve a gun. We have no trigger discipline. This is so irresponsible. Oh great, a checkpoint was reached.
Barry had never gotten along with Alice, but he knew Alan loved her with an almost frightening
Really?
intensity.
It seemed like a normal
And now
intensity to
something
me.
had happened to Alice.
Oops, shit. I didn't mean to talk over your...
Barry had
Well, I mean, I
never
did mean to
gotten
talk
along
over
with
it.
Alice, but he knew Alan loved her with an almost frightening intensity.
This is
And
a
there was
case of
something
telling,
that
not
happened to
showing,
Alice.
because it looked like he just
And here
loved
was
her
Al
normal.
armed with a gun and saying things people got put in bad
Maybe I've just been
cells
reading
for.
too many
It was as
yandere
if his friend had experienced a
stories.
massive psychotic episode,
But he just like loves
and
her
was now
normally.
Totally disconnected from reality.
Like in a normal,
It scared
healthy
the shit out of
way.
Barry.
Like a normal couple would. Like like it didn't even seem like it didn't even seem intense. Like they just seemed kind of into each other, you know? Do I just not know enough about relationships? Is that it? Was that frightening intensity? What we've seen? I mean, and now he's looking for her because she's missing. Fucking Jesus Christ. I hope even like an acquaintance of mine would look for me.
Barry had the keys to the car he rented. Wasn't a long walk to the visitor center, and it wouldn't be any use to me in the forest.
I wish I brought my chair with me.
I knew I should have gone to the cops. This wasn't the smartest thing I'd ever
I'm not
done,
no.
but I was still
I'm
angry
not
with
saying that
Barry
I'm a
for trying to
fan
talk
of
me out
yandere
it.
necessarily,
These people
although
had called me right in the sheriff's station. The cops wouldn't scare them, and they had
the
Alice.
only yandere story that I've really liked, well, there's two that I really liked. The one I'm currently reading, one of the ones I'm reading, I can't remember what it's called exactly, but it's these two kids who were raised incredibly fucked up, and neither of them really have a concept of like what moral goodness and rightness is, but one of them is technically more moral than the other, and she fucking hates the guy. She's like, yeah, I hate you, and if you disappear from this world, that's probably a good thing. But at the same time, they're the only people, I don't know how to describe it. It's like they're both fucked up, but and they can't be together because it's unhealthy and terrible and the worst. And he's obsessive and it's bad, and she refuses to be with him because she understands, like, she has enough context of the world that he doesn't have to understand that it's obsessive and unhealthy and wrong and bad. But at the same time, no one understands like her lack of morality in the way that he does. And they just like weirdly toxically get each other. And it's not a couple in real life that I would ever support or root for, but they're very interesting to read about, I'll say. I want to go on a tire swing! But I'm just saying, like, okay, I'm not making a moral judgment on whether yandere is good or bad. Honestly, even most, like, I can only read yandere stuff if it acknowledges the toxicity and there are repercussions for the toxicity. Because even in my escapist fiction, I can't let abusive behavior go unchallenged because I have a bad brain. Yeah, they were both tortured by her father, who would like, he was like I'm not misusing this word, he was like a literal slave, but he would literally torture his daughter and like hang her by her ankles for weeks and not feed her. And whenever she had an animal that she loved, he would make her kill the animal. And if she didn't kill the animal, he would torture the animal in front of her until she mercy killed it. And it was just a lot. And he would purposely put injured animals in her path so that she would feel compelled to try to help them. And then when she did, he would do the whole, it's like fucked up. Like it's not good. It's not good, man. It was like some actual, wait, I thought, I read only a little bit of Killing Stalking, and it literally was so, it made me feel nauseous. It made me too upset to read, like I couldn't. But I also understood that it was like Lolita, in terms, like Lolita was about, but like Lolita was not a love story, even though Humbert, fucking Humbert, however you pronounce his name, even though he presents it as a love story, it's very clearly unhealthy and fucking awful and terrible, and yeah, pedophilia and rape. Like, isn't that, I thought that was like the vibe. Kick it. I love kicking a door. I want to kick a door. I want to kick a door really badly in real life. That'd be so fun. Hey, does someone have a door I can kick? Just let me know. I'll come just to kick the door. Welcome to the Twiglet, John. Okay, the writers acknowledged it. Yikes. I mean, I guess... Sorry, I'm pausing real quick just to acknowledge. So whoever made one of the Lolita films basically called Lolita, like the character, they're like, yeah, she's so slutty and like such a temptress. And it's like, you're making the film and that's what you think of. Like, they weren't even saying like from Humbert's twisted point of view. They're like, yeah, she's so sensual. And the marketing, apparently I don't know when the movie came out. I don't think I was alive, but apparently the marketing was very focused on like, ooh, Lolita. That's right, Lolita, the sexy temptress. And it's like, I mean, that's what Humbert thinks, but we, the audience, know he's a rapist, yeah? Like, we all know it. So I feel like I'm very uncomfortable that that's how you're presenting this material.
Night Springs. Tonight's episode, The Man in the Mirror.
Become a firefighter. Ugh, but then I have to save people. I don't want to save people. I just want to kick it for no reason.
He's inside, Agent. He's a weird one.
Emotional support Viking, no!
Confessing to killing that guy, huh? Why?
I'm embarrassed.
Is it coming?
I love it.
Yeah, but why would you do that? I mean, you're a nice guy. Normal. Took a kid.
Why would you do that? I mean, you're a nice guy. Normal. Is this the cop that was friends with fucking, God, what was his name? The co-ed killer? Fucking dorky McDorkface. What was his name? What's up, Grim? Hello. It's lovely to see you. Oh, that's so sweet. You're incredibly kind. Thank you.
Quoting from the arresting officer's report here. Assault the victim's head area repeatedly with the weapon of choice being a pair of bare fists. Wow, that sentence really flows, huh? Maybe you're not the literary type. Okay, so you mess him up. But why?
That voice doesn't fit the face it's coming out of also.
Why would a guy like you do him like that?
I didn't like his face.
Well, you must have hated it, because you really went to town there. I mean, there's no way to tell what he looked like. No ID on him either.
That must be difficult.
But then we ran the fingerprints. Got a match. Your prints. Identical.
OMG.
Your son said you were wearing a white shirt when you took him to the game. The white shirt is on the dead guy.
It's plenty red now.
You won't get away with this.
Do you really think that's in any way relevant?
Why didn't you change? Did he kill him just for clothes?
Time to talk to my boy before the cops arrived, you know? He won't stop screaming. Am I right? You think he's ever gonna be okay? I left my... Believe me.
You bastard.
What? You're a terrible cop.
What's the point?
I don't understand any of this.
Why? I don't understand any of this.
See me again, Agent. Maybe in the mirror.
Oh, so it's him. So he's the one who did it. So, okay, so is this foreshadowing to that we did it? That we killed our wife and took her and then made her leave a message and then left the message for ourselves and then went to the woods and then left a whole trail for ourselves and then hit a raven and then put an episode of Night Springs on the television so that we will find it later? Is that what this is telling me? I'm confused. Rose says, hello, whose door are we kicking down? Anyone who has a door that will let me. It seems fun. Yeah, definitely not. Oh no, that's awful, Viking. I hate that. Kemper, Eddie Kemper. Fucking Garbo. The killing stalking video probably does sound interesting, but at the same time, I read a little bit of killing stalking because it was so popular and I completely, no shame to anyone who wants to read it, for sure. It just made me feel so horrible and sad and sick. Like, and again, this is not, like, I can read serial killer stuff all day long. So, I mean, and that makes some people feel horrible and sad and sick. So, like, everyone has different limits, and I'm not, like, this isn't me maligning people who are able to read killing stalking. Like, I can read a serial killer story and understand the serial, as long as you understand the killing stalking story is terrible. I just don't know if I want to see people romanticize it because it makes me upset because it fucking sucks, dude. No, I can't handle the story itself. I deal with like a lot of, like I think I've talked to some of you guys about it. I used to be a hospital advocate, which is the person that when someone is sexually assaulted, when they go to the hospital, you're called in to essentially help them through the process and make sure that their rights are protected, over talking to the cops, over anything else, that their rights are protected, and you walk them through like getting the rape kit done and all of that stuff. And anything sexual, I just can't. I had to stop doing that for my own mental health. Oh, I love ominous gas cans.
The air in the visitor center was heavy with,
but it was also like really graphic. I also can't stand anything that has like very graphic rape scenes that don't add to anything.
Shape of his broken leg. The attack had been vicious. Max whined in his cage. Rusty's eyes were wild with fear and terror. He gasped. Mr. Wake, it happened just the way it was on that page.
Horrifying. Hate that so much. No, Grim says, oh. Hey, I'm really sorry that you're going through a tough time right now. And this might sound like empty words. And I understand that. But what you're going through will not last forever. It is not permanent. Even if your brain is lying to you and making you feel like how you're feeling right now is going to last forever, it won't. I promise. You will come out the other side of this. Just keep pushing through. Thank you for being here and trying to spread some positivity around. That's a very lovely way of handling going through a difficult situation. Okie dokie. Anyways, if that dog dies, I quit this game. Chat help, does the dog die? I need to know this. This is very important. The controller started vibrating. God, that was loud. Was that a Big Daddy from BioShock?
This was no head injury.
Rusty, hang on! I'm coming! Please, help me!
No, I don't think I will. Happy Sugar Life was pretty interesting. Oh, they're in terms of cute yanderes whose yandereness played a role in the story, but it was also overall like a happy story despite having some sad moments. Oh, Electra. Oh, we need to fucking watch out for that Polar. We are dead.
Can you hear me? Anyone?
No, I can't. Hey! Fuck, it was like the observational diary of my, something about a diary of like watching my fiance or something like that.
I'm back here.
Puppy, please be alive. Puppy, please be alive. Can't stress enough.
Oh, hell.
Yes, the dog is a chat help. I want the dog thing spoiled. Is the dog okay? Is the dog alive? Is the dog gonna stay alive?
Came true. It knew. So dark. It'll come back.
Did it just get real quiet?
The lights in the office. I have the key.
Okay, Rusty. Hang on. I'll be right back. Whatever did this couldn't be far. Rusty had found a page from the manuscript. It would help me understand what had happened.
Oh, God. Oh, I did just step on his leg. Hey, puppy.
Shh. Good boy.
I love you. Please stay alive. Can't stress enough. No!
A presence.
No! I can't look at the dog. I can't look at the dog then. Thank you for the heads up. I was going to spend some time talking to the puppy, but now I won't. Guys, which reminds me, I'm gonna see Zoe, and you guys might as well. I won't be able to bring, I might have to do one of those streams. It was incredibly, I don't think hardly anyone watched that stream. Although to be fair, this stream also isn't incredibly
the only
popular.
way to make sure that Rusty was safe was to get
But
the power
this,
running and
I
the
won't
lights
have
back
lighting
on.
like I normally do, so I can't stream at all hours. So I'll just be streaming like in the daytime or whatever. And then we'll do one of the streams where I just stream until like my face disappears from the screen. Who watched that? Did anyone here watch that? That was a weird fun time. Anyways, I'll be with Zoe in a week or so, or in less than a week actually, and then I'll be there. So God, I won't be able, I really hope I didn't leave anything in my apartment, man. You can save the dog if you hack the game. Well, I'm playing on a PlayStation 4, but if that is what it takes, I will learn how to code PlayStation 4 gaming and save this fucking dog. I think that I can't really get into like the whole thing right now, Grim, but I would say that there's more than one kind of love in the world, and to not place so much emphasis on, I guess it's a romantic love. Society tells us that romantic love is the be-all end-all, the most important thing in our entire lives, and that one person, the romantic partner, is the person who chooses you, and I super don't ascribe to that. I think romantic love is wonderful, but I don't think it is the most important love. I think that love, where you give yourself, where you give love, you're going to receive love back, in terms of like from your friendships. If you put as much love into your friendships as you would put into a romantic relationship, then that is the love you're going to receive back. And if you don't, then your friends aren't the kind of friends that you need, and you can keep them on as side friends, but you need, you need a better main friend piece. Fucking love that. Thanks a lot, Jason Voorhees.
The circuit breaker. There was no way to get the lights back on.
I don't think I want to go back there if the dog is dead, so. Yeah, Rusty's done yelling, so I don't think I need to go back. In fact, you know what? In fact, I'm pretty sure I don't. Like, he's done. He stopped yelling, he's gone, so what's the point of me going back? Or, I mean, I guess we could also hold the flashlight in our mouths. What's on the ground?
Was covered with oily patches that looked like liquid darkness.
Do you fucking mean oil? Do you mean oil? Do you know what oil is? It's oil.
The visitor center was sturdy, but the impact turned the front of the building into splinters. Rusty was thrown across the lobby like a rag doll and hit the far wall hard. It didn't hurt until he tried to move and saw his leg bend the wrong way. Felt the broken ribs stabbing him on the inside. Rusty howled in pain and fear, suddenly afraid to die alone.
Oh, why is this game making me feel like I'm the worst person? Is it, hold on, let me read this. Everyone say thank you. Hey, Secret Irishman, thank you so much for your dono. Can't stress enough, holy shit, I really appreciate it. I can't do that smoothly, but pretend I'm a smooth person who's just, was that smooth? Did that feel smooth? Did that feel smooth? I'm gonna practice it in the mirror. Was that how, was that correct? Anyways, thank you. Seriously, I really appreciate the dono. Let me read the message. Imagine being a powerful, almost nigh unstoppable shadow figure stalking the shadowy forest at night, and then a melancholy writer with writer's block comes out of nowhere, points a flashlight in your face, and blasts you with a shotgun. I would be so irritated. Like, honestly, the inky darkness should just like wait until we leave, right? Because we're the only thing that apparently really knows that it exists. But at the same time, I would want to squash Alan Wake like a bug. If I was the darkness, I'd be like, you little bitch. I'm the darkness. I am the darkness. What do you think you're doing? Yes, East Menace's liquid darkness gives me major eyes like limpid tears, ebony darkness, dementia raven way vibes. What a queen, my immortal. Anyways, I feel very rude. Okay, here's the 2 rude things I've done, and which is worse? Me saying, I don't have to go there now, he's already dead, who gives a shit? And then I find this thing talking about how he's really scared of dying alone, which actually kind of makes me want to cry. Or when our wife was like yelling at us to turn on the lights, and I was like, literally calm down. I don't know why you're just go do it yourself. And then I remembered that she has a phobia of darkness. Which one of those makes me a worse person? Cause right now, honestly, both of those are pretty bad. Pretty bad.
At the last instant, I changed direction and threw myself down.
They're all pretty bad. They're actually both pretty bad.
I stumbled into the pool of bright light. My lungs burned. I was too exhausted to move. I tensed as I waited for the killing blow.
Ah!
But it never came.
Viking!
My head. Nothing moved in the darkness beyond. For the moment, bathed in the cold light, I was safe.
If I do like a machine gun, do I have to like go, do I just have to blink really fast? Like, or do it? Point is, thank you so much for your donut. Look at yourself in the mirror and say, I am unto a god, and know it to be true. Thank you so much, Viking. Really appreciate it. It says Zoe appreciation. I am so excited to be with Zoe. I cannot wait to be back with my puppy dog. She's the best. Better than all the rest. Anyways, let me go keep this man company while he dies. Ugh, why does this always fall to me? Oh no. Stop making me hear dogs that you're gonna kill. My mans? My incredibly rude mans? What's the dodge button? Fucking hell, man. Yikes! Yikes, what's the dodge button? That's not the dodge button, apparently. Jesus. Ah! Ah! I'm just jumping until I remember how to dodge! Okay. Medical help, so that's why I'm here. Taking time off of work. Had to end this semester of school early. I'm gonna get credit for that, so that's super funny. Cool, I'm just gonna cry. What's the chat help? Dodge button.
That looked like liquid darkness.
RB. Let me just look at the controls. I should probably do that. Well, I was actually hoping you would tell me which one was dodge, so this kind of sucks. Oh, yikes. He doesn't look like he's dodging, though. I hate hearing the dog. That makes me sad. Oh shit, what up? Should I do that on the ground, Gunk? I mean, I guess. It's probably helpful, I suppose. Oh God! The oil on the ground looked like oil, I guess. I don't know, man. You're a puddle? I don't think that we need that weird screaming effect for you disappearing. I mean, earlier, technically zigzag formation's actually better than what I was doing, which was just jumping. Ah! Like I was trying to jump over those things that track runners jump over. Hurdles. That was my previous way to dodge. Oh, thank God the mammoth is okay. That mammoth is old. Okay, that's history. I'm glad that the monsters understand what history is. So he was dragged away. He didn't want to die alone, so okay, it's a moose horn. I was worried there was a head inside of the moose horn. Jesus Christ, how tall was this person that they hit? Because so they probably held him up against the wall. Although still a very weird smear pattern. Well, I'll worry about that later, I guess. Oh, look, a cougar! Buy me a drink first. That's inappropriate, I'm sorry. Whoa, it didn't break?
Torn a mammoth-sized hole in the wall.
Oh. I was like, where? Immediately there. Okay.
Please don't feed the animals.
I won't. Unless it's a puppy. If there is a puppy...
It's only permitted for those.
I just love this. You know what? I actually kind of miss the dude who was giving us Yelp reviews.
Obey the park ranger's instructions at all times.
The park ranger guy's funny and all. But it was actually funnier,
Never approach any other wildlife closer than 25 yards.
I fucking love this. But it was funnier when he was a Yelp review, you know? Not to be rude.
Leave your pet unattended.
Maybe you shouldn't have left your pet unattended, you asshole.
It is against the law to remove any natural objects from the park.
Scheisse. Go make me out of that. Oh no!
This includes even rocks. You may find along the river, or even simple berries.
Wait, I can't take a rock? Uh-oh. Is he not done yet? Holy shit, where's my weapon switcheroo? Oh, never mind, I don't have it. Ah, go me mierda! Jesus. Please don't be the dog. That was rude. Well, I pressed dodge, or at least what I thought was dodge. I'm just gonna button mash and hope that one of them is dodge. Which one of these is dodge? Son of a bitch. See, guys, like, I'm sure this is like a super serious situation, but I would just start laughing and die. Were you there for when? Yeah. When they were if I have to kill this man again.
Rusty.
Shouldn't it have saved after I got an achievement? This seems disrespectful. Jesus Christ. Anyways, but yeah, the earlier one, they're like, the bagels at the store were maybe not as good as we wanted them to be. And it was just really my favorite thing that's ever happened in a game. Was like the demonic Yelp reviewers. It was great. Chat helped me win this fight. I'm pissed. I can't believe I have to listen to this dog be sad again, potentially die. Disrespectful to me, disrespectful to dogs. Disrespectful to your mama. Disrespectful to fucking Negan over here, I guess. It's rude. Well, I did light him, so I already did that one. Thank you for the tip, but he is already done lit. Unfortunately not in the way kids say lit, but in the way that you or I might use. It's a form of a light source instead of, man, he's really fucking cool. Just normal lit.
Something had torn a mammoth-sized hole in the wall.
Don't feed the animals.
Hey there, cutie, don't know if you knew. But I kinda got a Parker Ranger crush on you. I love this voice actor. I really like the voice actors of the possessed people. They really care, and I love them for that. I find that incredibly beautiful.
It is against the law to remove any objects or historical artifacts from. This includes even you may or disappearance.
Okay, well, anyways. The voice actors for these possessed people are just so committed, because I don't think I could walk into a recording booth and be like, please make sure you respect. I mean, I guess technically I'm doing it right now by speaking and doing it, but still, I gotta admire their dedication. Truly, it's very impressive. Oh, so I could've, okay, well, you made it look closed. Oh, I should stand here, heal up. Sometimes they've got extra ammo for me at these lights. What's the vibe? Press L1. Okay. Thank you, Viking. All I saw was the insert battery, and for a second I forgot about the flashlight, so I was like, insert battery where? I was concerned. I believe in him. I love it. Listen, is it cheesy? Yeah, but that's what makes it amazing. I love it. I really love when people give their all. It means so much to me. Yes! It's not just us.
It's just me going crazy.
But don't you forget about me.
You're not crazy. I wish you
were crazy,
but you're not crazy.
Oh, yeah. What is it that Goofy says?
Stay in the cabin. Don't open the door for anyone. I mean,
Max? Oh, I can't remember, but I remember that the movie's like really heartbreaking and it's actually really sad. And there's a moment where they see Bigfoot and then they bond and then they use a cigarette heater upper to cook some cans in a car. And I've always wanted to, I don't know how to do that, but I do know how to go, yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, I only know, even Scheisse, I only know because I used to say Scheit, and then I said Scheite, and then people are like, it sounds like you're trying to say German Scheisse. So then I just switched, I was just saying shit, then I changed to Scheit, then I changed to Scheisse, because it needed to be longer, and people, it's like, said it sounds like I'm just mispronouncing Scheisse, so then I started saying Scheisse. I just kind of like, it just adopted. Allie B. Max speaks every language in the world. It is canon. That is true. If you ask me to prove it, I will say no, because that's rude and I don't need to prove myself to you. Disrespectful. How dare you? How dare you request that of me? Especially when drunk. Also, yahoo! I have to go farther back from the mic as I do it though. Yahoo! That's Goofy's fall noise. Yeah? Close enough at least. Which reminds me, everyone say thanks to Matisse for doing TikTok for me. Look up Allie B. Mac on TikTok. Those are all Matisse's. If you guys have suggestions, comments, mostly suggestions and comments. If you have concerns, I don't want to hear them. No concerns allowed. But if you, just so that Matisse doesn't, I feel so bad because listen, you must be sick of seeing my face. I live with my face and I'm sick of seeing it. So I can't imagine that you having to make footage for TikToks can't be any less sick of my own face. And I have to see it probably less than you at this point because I don't look in mirrors very often, as you can tell by just everything about me. I want people to help you so that you don't have to go figure it all out.
He was older than she was. Rose was barely out of her teens, but she made him feel young and forget what a train wreck his long-dead marriage had been. He still wore the ring. He'd been waiting for her to tell him to take it off. Now she never would.
Gross. I'm glad Rusty's dead. How old is Rusty? Fucking 50 years old, dating a 20-year-old? No, thank you. I actually have well, I guess she's older than 20 now, but at the time she was 20, and she'd just gotten out of, she'd been in one relationship her whole life, very religious family, and had just gotten out of this relationship which had been incredibly toxic and abusive, and immediately this little girl, 19, almost 20, was asked out by her 29-year-old coworker and said yes because she's not used to be by herself, and was like, he's a great guy, he's so good. And it's just like, babe, you literally just, and he knew that she'd just gotten out of an abusive relationship, so it was like, if he really liked you, he would have given you half a second. I feel like if his intentions were honorable, he would have given you half a second to not be in a relationship. And also 29 and 20 is just, it's just a lot of a difference, man. I don't know how much money is in the mechanic business. Yeah, it's just not, and I drifted apart from that friend a little bit, just in part of, because like, I was so, it's just so many of the things that were happening were red flags, but because in the new relationship, like, so many things that were happening fucking sucked, but because it wasn't literal abuse, she was like, oh my God, this is amazing and a perfect, beautiful, perfect relationship. And it's really,
Lover's Peak was at the far end.
he was far, not in terms of, I'm not talking about looks or whatever, I'm just talking about in terms of communication, and at things at 29, now being also not 18 or 19 like I was at one point, like now being in my 20s, that I know that he should have fucking known better about. I just, like, because she just gotten out of an abusive relationship, was willing to put up with so much gross goddamn. Anyways, the point is, adults don't date children. How about? I feel like, is that controversial? Don't do it. Oh, but I really, well, if you really like her that much, then or him or her, doesn't matter, or them, wait till they're older. Yeah? If you really like them, if it's really meant to be, it'll happen. Don't worry about it. I really liked Oxenfree. I remember almost none of the plot, except for that a character's name was Alex, and my name is also Alex, so very, you know, very narcissistically, I adored that. This is pretty fun. I mean, I guess if there's aliens, pretty fucking haunted, huh? Cute. Canada. Tell me more about Canada. Well, the problem is, so I really like this girl. She's very sweet, very, very good friend. But the problem is I'm so used to dealing with, honestly, just because people who are in abusive relationships tend to be more comfortable with counselors and volunteers of the same gender, just in general, even if they've been abused by someone of their same gender. It just, so I don't have a lot of experience with male victims of domestic assault, violence, and abuse as much as I do with women. So by the time that I'm meeting women who are in dangerous scenarios, who have a lot of red flags in their relationships, by the time I meet them, because I volunteered at a shelter and I was a hospital advocate. So at that point, they already want help and have acknowledged that they need help. So I wasn't I couldn't be a good friend because I was badgering her too much. Like, and there's no way that she's gonna listen to someone who's just constantly badgering her about how unhealthy this relationship is. But I'm very bad at dropping things because, again, the only people who I was used to dealing with in super fucking unhealthy relationships, because most of my other friends were able to identify and you know, were a little bit different, like just hadn't dealt with toxic relationships in the same way. I'm gonna be honest, huge flaw of mine is I wasn't a good friend because I couldn't let it go and just so what I was saying is, by the time battered women essentially get to me, they know that they need help, they know the situation's wrong, and they know that they need to take the steps to fix it or to be safe or to do whatever. So I had only been used to dealing with women for the most part who already knew that they needed help, all that stuff. So I was not as thoughtful as I could have or should have been to my friend going through this, because I was like very pushy when I should have let her. It's really it sucks. It really sucks. But also what you learn when you're learning about like psychology and therapy and things like that is that you can't fix it for them. You need to let them figure it out on their own. But it sucks when you're watching someone like hurt themselves, essentially. Oh, I'm just not good at it. I'm not good at it. I'm not good at that. I'm very bad at it. Like, and I'm not saying this in like whatever, that's genuinely a huge fucking flaw. That is something that I need to work on, because I truly, intolerable the amount I badgered her about this, because I could not stand her seeing this little girl with like a man who was like 30, and she'd never had, and even now, like to this day, like I've had to like put myself away a little bit, because I was just like, I was not being the kind of friend, I was not being a good friend. Was I objectively arguing for what I think is the right thing? Sure. But I wasn't doing it in a healthy way, because I can't fucking drop shit. I can't drop shit when I know someone's getting hurt. Like I can't do it when I know someone's in a dangerous or unhealthy situation. And that's not cool. That's not fucking cool, because not everyone's relationships are my business, and I need to chill, you know? Oh no. Dodge is actually L1. All right, we're super good. Oh, that's cute. That's fun. Did it? Oh, did an error occur? I never would have suspected. Well, I don't know if I can connect to the Wi-Fi on my thing here, because it is a family member's Wi-Fi and I have forgotten the password. So Viking, yes. Although I'm gonna be honest, because I was a teaching assistant, and also I think that that's also part of it, is I happen to find jobs that are perfect for me, because working as a advocate and a liaison for students experiencing homelessness, my job was to be fucking nosy and to be like, here's how we're gonna help, and this, and this, and let me actively help you. So like, and actively active. So I just so happens, and I love my job. Although I'm currently taking a break from my job because some family members have some health issues. So I'm taking time off work, which I already wasn't making a lot of. Anyways, so I'm gonna, hey friends, recommend, hey, do any of you have rich friends? Recommend my stream to your rich friends, because I'm taking time off of work to help some family. Although I will be, okay, I took time off work to take care of a sick family member because they were having an operation. I'm here for that now. I'm gonna be honest, be on vacation for a week. Not for that, but then after vacation, I'm still taking time off work. I had to stop school this semester. And I will be back with a family member who needs the medical assistance and not working a job. So, I mean, if you've got rich friends, just be like, hey, throw money at this random girl you don't know. Are there better organizations you could give them to? No. She is the ultimate. Truly. Rich, and also any friends of yours who have a door I could kick. Also, just equally important. Equally important. Is someone who has a door I could kick down, please. Just as important as me having money. Because that's spiritual money. I don't want someone's number. I want them to just give me cash. You've got one in the garage that I could kick? What country are you in? Can I get there? I'll get right to my rich white friends hotline. You're saying white? White friends? Does that... Sorry, why are we emphasizing white? Do I need to play up white guilt? I can do that if you want. Denmark. Oh! Basically a neighbor. I'm gonna go find someone from Denmark to marry me for a green card, and then I'll come kick your door. It'll be fun. You can come to the wedding.
Lover's Peak was at the far end of
Are you fucking kidding me? Are you I gotta start from here? This is incredibly disrespectful. Could I kick down a door? Physically, yes, but emotionally, also yes. Vita, you and I, same fucking wavelength. Physically, could I do this? Yes. Emotionally, God, could I handle the yes. Give me the power. I deserve to kick down a door. I also deserve money. I don't know, I'm kidding. Could you imagine? One day, I want to have the self-confidence of that fucking all right, bitches, let's get at this. That was rude. Come mierda. Oh my God, there was another boy! That was super rude. I pressed dodge! Hey, Alan? When I press the dodge button, maybe fucking dodge, babe. Come mierda! Well, it's fine. Anyways, I want to have the self-confidence of that streamer who was like, if you can pay your bills, you can pay to donate to me. What was it that she said?
Lover's Peak was at the far end.
I just want the fucking audacity. I love it. What a horrible person. I want to have that. No, the woman who did that isn't a sex worker, I don't think. He's a writer. Dodge isn't one of the verbs he does. Well then, he should add to his vocabulary, maybe, okay? That's the one, him. Oh yes, so yes, so yes, so yeah. You're gonna give me, hold on, sorry. Sorry, is this the, wait, hold on. Who had a friend who gave someone like, $20,000 and was like, oh, I'll send you nudes, but like the woman never sent them nudes because it was a catfish. Why would you do that? I wasn't joking, but I wasn't at the I'm what the kids call calm, cool, and collected. Everyone say thank you to Simon who donated 100. I don't, Australian? I don't know. But hey, Simon? Simon. There's only so many ways to pronounce your name, honestly. Thank you for your dono. Look at yourself. None. The point is, look at yourself in the mirror. Are you doing it? Are you looking at I want you to stare at your own reflection. I would love for you to stare at your own reflection. Stare at your own reflection and say, I am unto a god. And know it to be true because it is. What are you? Unto a goddamn god, I say, unto a god. Thank you so much for that, Dodo. Look at yourself in the mirror and say, my god, outside you. I'm just having thoughts. I'm having, Simeon, are you sure? I don't know how, are we sure? I've been, listen, not to turn down money. Are we sure? Are we sure that this is what you want to? I've been drinking this punch so because my family member is sick, a Korean friend of mine suggested, I'm specifically specifying Korean because it's a Korean recipe, specified a kind of punch that I should make that helps with nausea, supposedly. It's also very refreshing and really good. It's so easy. It's just cinnamon and ginger and sugar. And I mean, but you have to boil things and blah, 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 blah. So I made that. And I made it, and my family member, that's what my family member has been drinking, since the operation, and they're gonna have another. Sorry, I'm very stressed about my family situation right now. But anyway, so I made it for them, but they were like, Allie, darling, they don't speak like this, but this is how they're speaking in my head now. You need to also enjoy this punch. And I was like, it's fine. Water's my favorite drink. And they're like, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put a little something extra into this punch for you. And I was like, probably alcohol, but sure. And I had a cup of it. And I don't know how much was in there, but it definitely wasn't nothing. Anyways, are you sure that this is whatever's happening right now, fueled by alcoholic punch that I'm pretty sure is not supposed to have alcohol in it? Are you sure that this is what you want to be donating to? Is this the content? Listen. It's literally, it's so easy. It's called, I can't even pronounce it. Hey, friend of mine whose name I'm not going to out on thing, but it's also, so you could have it hot or cold or partially icy. Apparently it's like a common refreshing treat that people have during the summer, but it's also good for digestion because of the amount of cinnamon. And it's specifically a Korean beverage, but it's literally like you just peel a bunch of ginger and slice it and then boil that water. And then in another pot, you have a bunch of cinnamon sticks and you boil that. Then you strain it, you combine the two and put like 2 cups of sugar in it for 22 cups of the flavored water that you have. And that's it. That's literally it. I'm just very grateful. Matisse, I just like to make sure. Matisse, listen. I would be so bad at being rich. I would be a terrible rich person because I would feel guilty about it constantly and give away a lot of my money. Hey, poor Viking. Poor Viking. Look at yourself in the mirror. Hey, poor Viking, are you looking at yourself in the mirror? I want you to look at yourself in the mirror and say, I am unto a god, and know it to be true. I don't know what alcohol... Honestly, maybe they didn't even put alcohol into it. They were like, I'm adding something to the punch. I can't taste it because the punch is so strong. Like the flavor of it's great. I'm gonna be honest. Water is my favorite beverage, so I drink that and coffee. But this punch is fucking delicious. It's amazing. I really do like it. It's so simple, so refreshing. But as I was saying, I don't know. I said a lot of things actually. I've lost track. Oh, I have no clue what alcohol they put in this. I also don't know the measurements. But so I drank 1 cup, I was assuming that they wouldn't put that much in because they're post-surgery and also shouldn't be drinking. Oh my God. Oh my God, guys. What if my family member hates the punch and they spiked it to be like, oh, here, now you can enjoy it spiked. But they did it so that they wouldn't have to drink it. What if they hated my punch? I spent like 3 hours on that fucking punch. Oh my God. Wait, now I'm embarrassed. What if they hated it? What if they hated it? No. No. Oh no. Oh my God. No. I'm gonna be so sad. I'm gonna ask them tomorrow. I thought it was good punch. I mean, it's just ginger and cinnamon, which are both good flavors. Well, they're sleeping now. I'm in the attic. Hey guys, I'm hanging out in this dusty fucking attic, by the way. This dusty attic for you. So I hope you appreciate it. Ask them about, I mean, technically, I have the Wi-Fi, I had the Wi-Fi password. I used it to log on to here, but I just don't know it anymore. Oh, let me say thank you so much again to everyone. Say thank you so much to Simon and Poor Viking for the donos. Thank you guys seriously so much for the donations. Hey, I genuinely super appreciate it. Again, and this is my own fault. This is my own, you know, and I also want to be very clear. I'm not in danger of being homeless. I probably don't think. I have food right now that I'm staying for a family member. I'm not getting paid a wage, so that's not great, but my food is being paid for, which is good. So, you know, you win some, you lose some. Yeah, I'm literally streaming in an attic for you. Do you guys see the furniture in the back? It's like covered with sheets. I'm in a fucking attic for you, man. So I just hope you appreciate it. Yeah, I should wake up my post-op family member that I have driven hours to come, like, essentially nurse back to health since no one else is here. I should just do that. I should do that, yeah. I'll do it. I'll do it. Anyways, who hasn't slept well several nights in a row? CEO. No way, CEO, it tastes good, I swear. I swear it tastes really good. I worked really hard on it. I mean, it was my first time making it, but it's not that complicated. It's so easy. CEO, everyone's saying, CEO, I'll give you a cup of my apparently terrible punch. Everyone's saying thank you to CEO. CEO, look at yourself in the mirror. I've been caught up with big. I don't know way to be true. No, they had the operation. That's why I haven't streamed this week. I've been taking care of them and you know, I took a leave of absence from work. I had to defer the semester of college in order to, that's where I've been this week. That's why I haven't been streaming. Although I guess technically I take random leaves of absence from streaming constantly without informing you. So that's where I've been. So they had part number 1. I'm going to be on vacation, which is already planned with other family members for about a week. And then I'm going to be coming back here because they're going to have after I come back here, they're going to have another operation a couple of days. Well, I'm trying to be very vague and not give specifics about illnesses, but another thing that has to happen a couple of days after Thanksgiving break, after I return from Thanksgiving break, essentially. So I will do that then. So yeah, I'm not gonna be back. Fuck, I mean, to be fair, I think I had maybe 3 things in my refrigerator. Although I finally had, shit. See, guys, this is why you shouldn't have, so previously I was only eating ramen, as you guys know, because I was having some money troubles. And I was only eating, God, I'm having so many money troubles. Listen, that's just what it is. That's just what it is to exist this day and age. But so I was having money troubles, so I was only eating ramen. You guys donated enough money for me to buy greens and not get scurvy. And now that I'm not getting scurvy, fucking thanks a lot. Now I've got greens that are sitting in my freezer. Rude. I wouldn't have to deal with these greens sitting in my freezer if it wasn't for you. Hey, can you dodge when I press the dodge button? You cute boy. You sweet boy. I fucking pressed I swear to God, I pressed the dodge button. Also, he only died in 3 hits that time. Normally it's 4. Thank you so much, Matisse, for your Matisse, thank you for your dono. Look at yourself in the mirror, say my God, amongst mankind, know it to be true. I guess I have to go fucking get the gun. Jesus Christ. Matisse says, if it's good, I'll await a shipment of your delicious, marvelous, mysterious, sparkling, exploding alcoholic? Do you have a water variation? Okay, first of all, it's naturally non-alcoholic. My family member just added some alcohol to it. Thank you. Yeah, all of these donos are very mean. Why am I being bullied via dono? I feel like that's not appropriate. All I do is exist and say hello to my friends, and then all of a sudden I'm getting attacked. I get attacked every day in my donations. It's very rude. Thank you. Everyone say thank you to Matisse. And also, again, hey, check out Allie B. Mac on TikTok because Matisse did do that. And if you have suggestions for clips that you're like, oh, hey, Matisse, check out this, please, you can either let me know. I will actually check my Twitter DMs for the first time in forever, or let Matisse know on the Discord or something, because I feel really bad that Matisse has to come up and watch my dumb face all the time. So if someone could just tell Matisse where things are happening. Creebla! Creebla, thank you so much for the dono. Look at yourself in the mirror. And know it to be true. Creebla, thank you. Hey, Creebla, thank you for the dono. First of all, again, I know I've complimented your username before, but I stand by it. Fucking love it. Amazing, excellent, 10 out of 10 reference. But also says, towards more troublesome freezer greens, and for being an awesome person for doing that for your family. That is incredibly, incredibly kind. But this, like, it's very kind to say about a family member, but it's family. You know what I mean? Like, it's like a given. I wish I didn't have to. I wish I could get a refund on my schooling this semester, but that's it, because it's family, you know, like literally no hesitation, no question, family. So I can't take credit for that, but I will get some maybe freezer greens next time. Thank you so much for your donor. I really do appreciate it. I should do that so I don't get anyways. I'm really sad because now I've got a couple of greens in my, although I guess, you know, I'll just tell my roommate to eat them. Although, fuck, my roommate's going out of town. She's not out of town yet, though, so I can tell her to eat them. I'm going to be back in my apartment for one day before I have to leave for Thanksgiving, and then I won't be back because I'm going straight from Thanksgiving back to my relative's house. So I think we're going to have a giant feast of every green thing that I have purchased. I did have to throw away that one onion. I did. I'm really sad about it. I am actually very sad about the one onion I had to throw. So it turns out that onion or something on the shelf of, so we had a thing of maple syrup. I spent like 6 hours cleaning our refrigerator and now it looks emptier than ever. It's actually very sad because we had a thing of maple syrup that had tilted and had gone down the next shelf. It was on the top shelf. It went all over that shelf onto the next shelf. There, and cold maple syrup is fucking impossible to get off of anything, apparently. And also it stuck to the onions. And so I also had to throw out, like, we had, you know, bottles of Dijon or whatever the fuck else we had. So now our fridge literally has like 6 bottles of Topo Chico, some different sauces, and then the veggies that we just bought. But now those veggies are at risk of rotting. Onions are delicious. It's okay if you don't like them, you're just wrong. Objectively. Yeah, that's it, bitch. Get at me, I know where you are. That's rude. Whoa! Oh, I forgot to change my weapon, my bad. There you at? Hey there, cutie. Get closer. Get closer. Is this the guy who was creeping on the child? Where he was like, she's like just 20 and I'm like 70, but she helps me forget about my ex-wife. Oh, was your ex-wife just like a shrew? Did she just like expect things from you? Oh, what a bitch for expecting like things from you. This child who doesn't know better, you should date her anyway. Wait, are you saying goodbye? Bye, Grim. Allie, we must see Zoe. You will see Zoe on Thanksgiving break. I'm actually really excited. I'm gonna see some cousins that I love. I'm very happy. Topo Chico's enough substance, sustenance, substance for survival. Freaking love that stuff. Topo Chico is not terrible. Water is my favorite beverage and Topo Chico is just fucked up water. So if I'm in a mood, I'll have Topo Chico. But anyway, so we've got like 6 bottles of Topo Chico. Oh, we also have a bottle of Welch's grapefruit, or not grapefruit juice, of like grape juice, like sparkling grape juice, the kind that you give to kids, because I went on a kick when I found out that all of them were $5. Someone donated money to me. Jesus, dude, how many? Seriously? Thank you so much for the dono, Lucky. Lucky, thank you for the dono. I really appreciate this. I've been here for many years and nobody got my name. Oh, it's Lucky Hertz. Oh, Lucky HD isn't Hertz the measurement. No, literally never got it. I was like, Lucky HD stands for Horizon Zero Dawn. I don't know. Listen, I fucking hated the physics course I had to take as a pre-med way back when. Fucking hated that shit. Don't ever want to learn about electricity again. Get the fuck out of here. No offense. I'm very sorry, Lucky HD. Those shadow zombies are so static. That is a good joke, though. I will say thank you to that. Thank you. Topo Chico's like sparkling water that's vaguely flavored like nothing. Oh yes, oh yes, oh yes, oh yes, of course. Oh, scheisse. Come mierda! Rude ass. You know what I love about these dudes? You wanna know what I love about these gentlemen? Is that they just kind of still, they're like, oh, get the light out of my face. Like, they're scary men who are trying to murder me, and then they start gently walking towards me at an angle. Come on, get the light out of my face. When I have a fucking flashlight aimed at them, I love that. Also, what kind of fucking flashlights are these that go out of battery and come in mierda? Fuck, I'm out of ammo. Since you've been gone. Shit. How do I run? I press dodge. Wow, we're really bad at dodging. I don't know where I need to go, but I'm scared and there's too many boys here and I'm dead. Please don't make me do all this again. I'm out of ammo. That's rude. That's super disrespectful. Anywho, I'm dead. Well, I don't really like soda that much in the first place, so it's just kind of fancy schmancy. So it's just like chumped up water. Fucking come mierda times dos. Oh my god, too many boys. Objectively, too many boys. Has anyone ever told you guys that? Fucking hell, man. Fuck! Hey, holy shit, dude. I thought I killed you guys, man. This sucks. Shit, there's no way I can get these guys, man. Too many of them. Another one? Yeah, there's too many boys. I can't do this. Holy shit, I should be super dead. Shit. Thank God, because that's literally it. That's all I had for ammo. That's all I had for everything. I have 2 shots left and that's gonna get literally nowhere. Again, bot. I know that I know I shouldn't acknowledge bots. Like, I get it. I do. Fucking hell, man. Seriously, dude? I'm out of ammo. I don't have enough to murder you, dude. Anywho, let me go get in this light. Please, sir. I'm so close to the light. Please just let me make it here. Shit. Just jog. Fuck, you're right there, man! Shit, are you fucking kidding me? Alan got you fucking wake! Anyways. See, you. That's what I wanted to know. Hey, random bot. Hey, random bot. If you're not stripping clothing, what are you stripping? Are you stripping your skin? Are we supposed to be watching a flaying live? That's not my thing. What if I just walk somewhere else and like don't trigger these guys to awaken? Can I do that? I'm gonna try doing that. Shit. Fucking come mierda! I was really hoping to not, man. Rude. I just wish that Alan Wake would do more than like a light fucking jog, you know what I mean? I don't want to be rude, but like... Alright, chat help, I can't do this. I don't have enough ammo. What do I do? Chat help, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I told this man, I was like, hey man, maybe don't. Whatever you're doing, maybe don't do it. Maybe do better than what you're doing. Because what you're doing, hey bud, is fucking shit. Hey, how you're doing, buddy, is bad. Do you want to know how you're doing? It's terrible. It's the worst. And I hope that you're punished for it eternally. Oh shit, that's what's up. All right, thank you, Reaver. Okay, that, I'm gonna be honest, was an incredibly cool moment of badassery. Also incredibly unearned. Well, I pressed dodge, so that was rude. Oh, am I out of breath now? Fuck. Fucking come mierda. All right, we've, whew, okay. That was rude. Whoa, that was fucking 2 hits? I mean, go get a drink while I fucking sit here, I guess. Have I tried sneaking? I don't think we can sneak. Remember when that light, like, mega teased you at the bridge? Good times. Fucking tease. Hey, bud. Whee! Shit, man. I don't know, dude. That was incredibly fucking rude, man. I can't stress that enough. Fucking hell, dude. Fuck off, man! Shoot the gun! I'm sick. I'm tired of this specific. I'm sick of this. Are you fucking, I don't, is it because this punch was spiked or is it just truly? Have we tried asking these guys about their car's extended warranty? That should get them to leave us alone. I don't know, they seem like of the age group that would fall into the car's extended warranty bit. The Great Old One? Seriously? Fucking, what a haunted ass name, man. I don't know. Fucking hell, man. All right, well, we're gonna try it, even though I don't technically have enough ammo to do this. That was rude. Again, cannot stress enough how fucking rude that was. hopefully there's only one other guy left because they only have 4 bullets. And that can maybe handle 1 man, depending on the man. Yeah, the fact that their garden supplies are doing more damage than my gun. ¡Ay! ¡Come mierda! Yes, run. Just get out of here. Oh, now it takes down 3 dudes as opposed to previously when it took down literally only 1 guy, and even then I don't think he was fully taken down. I shot him in the, okay, it's fine. I need to freak out less about this. Anyways, that was like all of my ammo, so don't be a dick about this. Seriously, man? Are you fucking kidding me, dude? That's literally it. I've got 1 bullet that does nothing. This little quick time event can choke. Yeah, if only the batteries on this flashlight lasted for more than 10 seconds. Is this what the 90s was like? Apparently they used to let you smoke indoors too. So I guess this is all par for the course. They let you smoke indoors, batteries lasted for 10 seconds. I have no clue how anybody used vibrators. Although I guess maybe they could have just been plugged into the wall. The point is, 10 seconds? Really?
I turned the corner, afraid of what the flashlight's beam might reveal. Suddenly, a roughly painted symbol of a torch glowed in the light. Behind it, hidden by a rock, sat a battered metal trunk. It was here for a reason. Packed with supplies, batteries.
I really have,
flares,
Matisse.
ammo,
It's true.
Things you need to make it through the darkness. Something left behind by someone who knew what I knew, and more.
I honestly would rather be murdered by a bear than one of these fucking fucks. 50-year-old men dating a 19-year-old. Then Stephen King and his little hootitos can fight me. I'm sorry, I don't need to be mean about Stephen King's appearance. It's below me. That's very rude. Shit. I literally can't fight all these men. Too many boys. Holy shit, dude. I can't get past here. There's too many boys. Truly too many boys. Oh yeah, I'm so sorry, Reaver. So Reaver, I totally get it because I've been asking for help like constantly. I completely understand where the confusion's coming from, but and I'm about to say it again, so don't worry. But unless I say the words chat help, make sure not to give me any tips, hints, or tricks until I ask about that. However, I completely understand. I have been constantly asking for tips. I've been saying chat help this whole time, so I totally get like confusion between mods and commenters and all that. I totally get that, so that's on me for not being clear enough. I'm gonna say chat help again, but just, you know, for future reference. I don't want people to constantly, and I'm not saying this at you, I'm kind of just saying this is like a general to everybody. I do not want tips, hints, or tricks about how to get through things unless I say chat help and then just answer the specific chat help. Just like, I know right now it seems like a free-for-all since I'm constantly asking for help, but just like a forewarning kind of thing. Anyways, I've been streaming for 2 hours straight. I'm gonna take a stretch break. Here's my problem. Do I take a stretch break in this dusty, ominous, potentially spider-filled attic? Or, alternatively, do I go downstairs and risk waking a literal patient? I just don't know. But I will be asking for help for this. What do I think is going to win this year's Game of the Year? I don't have a single game that I think is Game of the Year at the moment. Do I? What have I played? I have no clue. I can't even remember. Village? I haven't played Halo Infinite, so I couldn't say. I'm so stealthy. I'm stealthy as fuck. Go downstairs. Do an attic tour. Spiders are protein. Get strong. Wow, it's really, thank you so much. I really love that advice. You're great. Stay in the attic, karate, fight spiders. Okay, so you guys are saying that I stay in the attic okay, if I get bit by a spider and I die, then that's on you. And if I get bit by a spider and I don't die, all of you owe me $10,000 for emotional damages. It's disrespectful. Aren't people playing Halo now? Anyways, are there cool attic ghosts? This is a fucking old ass house. I mean, for the United States, it's been around for like a couple hundred years. Confederate, Union soldiers, Union or Confederate soldiers. One of them might be around here. I don't know. Anyways, I will be back in just a minute. I'm not gonna turn into Spider-Woman. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die is what's gonna happen. I'm gonna stretch though. BRB, don't go anywhere. I mean, you could, but like, I'm streaming from a basement or a fucking attic at 2 a.m. Be a little more grateful for what I'm doing for you. BRB. dono while I was away. Curiouser and curiouser. That dono, I happen to know, comes from someone who doesn't appreciate being acknowledged individually. So despite the fact that every part of my being and obnoxiousness is screaming to talk about it, I'm gonna not. I hope you appreciate it, babe. It's for you. It's for you. Do you guys want to know a secret? You guys want to know a fun secret? So my skin tone on my face, depending on how tan I am, depending on if I've put powder on my face, which today I have, thank you. Laura Mercier Translucent. It's so great. I've talked to you guys about this before. It's from my roomie. Well, my roomie is the one who suggested it. It's great. I started wearing it. You can't see how much alcohol I've consumed on my face. You can't. And depending on the kind of alcohol, I don't know what my family member put in this punch, but you can tell sometimes from if my ears are pink or not. Not all the time. Not all of the time. But sometimes. You can tell if I've had alcohol by if my ears are pink. I don't know if it's showing up on camera, but I just saw myself in the mirror and my ears were, boy oh boy, pink. So that's embarrassing. This is why I need to wear my hair down more often. Or I guess you guys, if I have my hair in front of it, you can't tell. And you extra can't tell when I have headphones on, so it's great. Anyways, I'm just telling you guys a secret. But as you guys can tell, oh wait, no, hold on, we're doing this. For those of you who don't know, every time I come back from the break, I can't keep secrets, but I would love to know. Every day, every single one of your comments fucking kills me. It's not poorly made, CEO. I worked really hard. I bought fresh ginger. I bought fresh cinnamon sticks, which I've never purchased to make something with before. So mean. I'm being bullied. Anywho, for those of you who don't know, wait, now every time I come back from a break, I give a spiel. So here it goes. This is my powder brush. Look, do I look like I have fewer pores now? I should. This is a really nice brush. It's so soft. For those of you who don't know, every time I come back from the break, I give a spiel. So here it goes. The music you are listening to is courtesy of Harris Heller on Spotify. If you like the music you're listening to, make sure to check out Harris's stuff. There's a link to it in the description below. Also in the description below is a link to social media, specifically Twitter. Follow me on Twitter. Do it now. There's also a link to TikTok. And guess who made that? That's right, our very own Matisse, because I can't fucking stare at my face for another second. So definitely go check out TikTok. It's all thanks to Matisse. Matisse is making those videos for my TikTok. If you have suggestions for Matisse on clips that you think would be great for TikTok, let him know, because this poor fucking bastard has to look at my face far too often and be like, would this make a good clip? Probably not. Allie talks for 10 hours at a time. How the fuck am I supposed to find 30 seconds of comedy from this? I don't know. Anyways, the point is give Matisse some material, thank you. And also credit. Also in the description below is a link to social media specific. Wait, no, I already did that one. Fucking fuck. Also is a link to Streamlabs, which is of course the best place to donate because unlike YouTube, they do not take 30% of my profits. However, you can donate through YouTube via Super Chat or by becoming a member. If you become a member, you get access to customized personalized emotes that I got made just for you. Thank you to the people who have donated thus far this stream, and those beautiful people are Holton, who wouldn't let me acknowledge them personally, so I'm acknowledging them as part of a group, don't worry about it. Lucky HZ, Creepla, Matisse, CEO, Poor Viking, Simon, Viking who didn't specify whether they were poor or not, and Secret Irishman. Thank you guys so much for your donos. Look at yourself in the mirror, say, my God, amongst mankind, know it to be true. That's a good point, CEO. You should do that. I sometimes have to figure out what you said, and I don't know if I drop a question mark in the captions. Sometimes I've been like, I don't think that that's quite the word that I said, but it's fine. Like at one point, I think I said artistry, and you put art history, and I was like, I speak so quickly. The fact that Matisse was able to discern that I said the word art at all, amazing. 10 out of 10. Affluence can be kind of shifty around here. Yeah, drinking game where we all try to guess if Allie has drank. And the only hint we get are breaks where we see if her ears are pink or not. Yeah, they turn. Do they look pink on camera? They look pink IRL, but sometimes camera and IRL don't line up. Can you guys tell that they're pink? Me and all those extra doors I buy. I can't wait. I can't wait to kick down a door. I'm so excited to come to Denmark and kick down a door. Let me pause this music. You can. Okay, good to know. Well, it's a good thing that I wear these headphones. Hey friends, that is a secret for those of you who are watching this. You're not allowed to bring it up in other streams. If they weren't here to learn that secret about me, then that's on them. They do. Although, to be fair, maybe my ears also turn red if I wear headphones for a long time, but they also do get red if I get drunk. My face doesn't flush that much. And luckily, I wear my hair down or usually over my ears in some way, shape, or form, so people can't tell, just like in general, at parties or whatever. God, fuck, when was the last time I went to a party? That's rude. You shouldn't exist. Oh, fuck, I forgot I'm here. Chat help. Come mierda, mierda. Well, that's rude. Well, I'm dead. Chat help. Chat help. Chat help. Get me out of here. Anyways, so if people weren't here to hear about the pink ear thing, that's on them. That's what they get for not being loyal or for having obligations, or having to sleep. Either way, disloyal bitches, they don't get to know. You know what to do. I don't have enough ammo to do what I need to do, though. I think I'm just gonna run at this guy, huh? Well, that was rude. I literally just dodged that, you fucking rude ass bitches. I literally dodged that 20 times. They unalived you real quick. Oh my God. I'm turning into Barney. Apparently I really liked Barney as a kid. I'm really sorry to my parents who had to listen to Barney's songs constantly. I'm sorrier that I went through a phase where I sang that song, I love you, you love something, I hate you, you hate me, something, and the thing where like kids, you know, in second grade, we all thought we were edgy because we're like, aha, Barney, but like we're saying mean things instead of the love you part. Oh no, oh no. Oh, suck a dick, suck a dick. I actually didn't like Teletubbies. I feel really bad because as an adult, I appreciate Mr. Rogers, but as a kid, I didn't like Mr. Rogers because he talked too slow and his show was too boring. I hate to admit it. Listen, I know that makes me fucking a persona non grata, but like, he talked really slow. I watched an episode where he was making pizza with some guy at a pizzeria and he very clearly wasn't having a good time and I felt really uncomfortable. Like I specifically remember and I was like, I didn't really understand what a host was, but I was like, this guy looks like he doesn't want to be there. And he was making a pizza. And I was like, so then I just didn't really like, I just didn't like it. I'm sorry.
Didn't want to be in Bright Falls. These little communities revolted him, and he didn't like the trees or the coffee. He now knew that impossible horrors lurked behind the storefronts and smiles. He desperately wanted to turn the car around and just drive.
Oh my God, Jay the jet plane! I couldn't watch it.
He had a rider to catch at any cost.
Whoa, that's aggressive. At any cost, you're gonna catch this little wimpy ass rider? Okay, actually, to be fair, if we're mentally ill, we're going on a killing spree right now. We've killed a lot of people, so I actually might be on this man's side. Are my ears still pink? Did they unpink yet? I think I'm trying to decide if covering them with headphones is making them less pink or more pink. Because I'm trying to determine if I can like completely just disguise any amount of alcohol that I've consumed. Everyone said thank you so much to Tone for the dono. Look at yourself in the mirror. So God amongst mankind know it to be true. No. Yeah. Hold on. Everyone say thank you so much for the dono. Hey, I genuinely really appreciate the donation. Thank you so much. Look at yourself in the mirror. Say I'm a God amongst mankind know it to be true. Oh, fuck. Don't forget to like the video. I should have said that when there were more people watching, but the people who are here now, the loyalist of the loyal, the people who know the pink ear secret, well, you're the only ones who matter. Let me say thank you. Let me read the specific message. I would like to try the punch, Allie, but hold the pasta bladder, just 100% whiskey. Future merch ideas. My pasta punch. There is no pasta involved. There is no pasta involved. Pasta only exists as a punishment. I can't be clear enough. Pasta only exists as a punishment. Can you say one thing in general about the game? Yes, you may. Thank you for asking first, though. You unironically love Jay the Jet Plane. Are you a murderer? Are you a serial killer who skins faces off humans and puts them on mechanical beasts? Is that who you are? Because that's the only way I could possibly understand unironically loving Jay the Jet Plane. The creature from my fucking nightmares whispering into my ear. Probably fucking, God, who was that killer? The one who thought he was gonna kill people and stop California from breaking off of the continent and sinking. Anyways, Jay the Jet Plane was the devil whispering into that guy's ear. No, the punch is, I think the punch is good. There's not that, I'm a wonderful chef, first of all. I'm actually a pretty fucking good chef. But the punch would be really hard to fuck up even for someone who didn't know how to cook. Lucky says, I looked forward to that show every day. And then Matisse is Lucky. It is a skinned infant's face on a military plane. And that's what Lucky loved about it. He loved the duality of the innocence of an infant and the fucking murderiness of a military plane. Should I be scared about this plane? I mean, if I die, I die. There's nothing I can do about this one, man. Oh, I guess he fell. I feel like you should have kept your balance better, maybe. Oh, it's a lot of boys, huh? Oh no. Someone on my side? Is it my wife? Oh, it's not my wife.
Come on, we gotta get moving.
I mean, I'll make you my wife, but like, again, only if my wife is already dead. I'm very loyal.
Kid stuff. The flares will keep the bastards away.
I would like both, please. Thank you. Twist is Jay the Jet Plane is in chat right now. Actually, since there's only a couple, is there anyone here who wants to join the Discord? There's only a small amount of people here right now, and you guys all know about my...
Because that's the way the story goes.
Yeah, but...
Let's move!
I lost my gun back there.
Oh,
So the story goes.
Just keep that light steady on him.
Robert.
Took a moment,
Hey, do you guys want to join the Discord? Let's vibe. I'll only share it for a couple of people.
My name. We were headed in the direction of Lover's Peak. There was no way this was a coincidence.
That is my wife? New wife alert. Oh, he's the kidnapper.
Wake. You better keep up.
Well, he's saying that.
Up, and I'll knock him down, Wake.
Ah, yes, the venerated sequel to Alan Sleep. I'd prefer Alan Sleep. I also need to sleep. Whoop. For your safety, stay on the designated hiking trail. Aye! Hot. Wow, my wife is really good at this. Hey, man. I love him yelling, "Stop fighting me" at the monster. That to me is fucking hilarious. That's actually pretty great. Then along came a guy who looked a little odd. I was looking back at some of the songs that we sang in Catholic school, and one of them was the story of the Good Samaritan, a guy who was essentially a foreigner. He's essentially so the big thing, he's a foreigner and he's the Good Samaritan, and you know, people think he's odd and don't believe in him because he believes in a different religion, but he is the Good Samaritan, and that's the whole thing. But there's this line, so we sang about it in school, yeah. And there's this line talking about the Good Samaritan, and fucking, I don't know if they still do this in my Catholic school because they used to do the same couple of songs every year. But he goes, talk kind of funny, and he had a funny God, like talking about the Good Samaritan, and I just... know if that was the most kosher line. Yes, hold on, let me, I will get the Discord invite up in just a minute if you guys want to hang out there. The other day I did a video chat and I was incredibly drunk. I'm so sorry to anyone who was there. I apologize. I was so drunk I don't remember all of the chat.
Use the flares from
Might
the
be.
emergency box to hold them off while I get these boards off.
I already did that.
Give me the gun.
Yeah, no can do.
Hold on, let me see if I can get the Discord. Is there any, how do I get a, I can't right now, man. I'm trying to get a Discord invite up. Ah, I'll do it after this maybe, but I don't have any flares. I'm actually out of flares. Yeah, I'm out of flares, man. Well, I actually used all the flares already, so this is really unfortunate for both of us, huh?
Get some light on those bastards.
Ay, come mierda. All right, let me real quick see how I make, can someone make an invite? How do I do it? Hold on. Click on the name of my server. Ay, shit. All right, I'm gonna make an invite. Server boost, server settings, create channel, create category, create event. Hide muted channels, privacy settings. I don't see it. Sorry, I'm so bad at Discord. I have a child run, I'm literally not kidding. I have a child running my Discord. Or the person who started my Discord. For those of you who don't know, Dami, who went by the name Demi Dami at the time, who I thought was a woman, I thought was an adult woman, turns out is actually a teen child, runs my Discord for me. We became friends because I thought he was an adult woman and he was a teen. I just right click on the server and listen. Am I embarrassed by my lack of everything? Yes. So the server icon appears to also be my user face, but it's not letting me. Hold on. Invite people or send a server invite to a friend. Oh, it only wants me to, yeah, the few friends I have on Discord. How do I make it? Edit invite link. Expire after an hour? Generate a new link. Copy. All right, here it is. It'll work for an hour. This is only for the people who know my pink-eared secret. I got it. Sorry, what is a Discord event? USMC Helipod says, wait, what? Yeah, no, the reason I'm friends with a child is because I thought he was an adult woman. Because he had a girl's profile picture and went by a name that was very girly and then spoke very rarely in voice chat, but it was very high-pitched. I thought he was an adult woman and became friends with him, and he did not correct me for a very long time. Anyways, I got it. I figured it out. So cute when people are learning that. You might not have said it in that condescending tone, but that's how I read it, so... Wait, are you a teen boy, Malix? Listen, you can join if you're a child, I guess, since Dami is technically, well, no. Should I say a rule about, kids don't. I don't know. I never watched Captain Planet. I did see a parody of it on Fairly Odd Parents. So I know that, and I also know that there's twins who have magic rings. I was never a child, says Max. Hell fucking yeah.
No can.
Anyways, I actually don't have any flares, man. Chat help. Did I ruin my chances because I don't have any flares? Because I grabbed them already? Go Mimi. Ah! That's rude. I'm trying to dodge. All right, anyways, chat help. Yeah, I guess I should say like adults only, I guess. I don't want to be like I don't want to be exclusionary, but at the same time, it's not safe for work content. Not really. I mean, I don't encourage it, but it happens. I just want kids to be safe and like not associate in adult spaces. I don't know, man. I don't want to like be mean because I know I also watched YouTubers when I was a kid, but I also don't want kids to be in danger. So I'm not trying to be mean, but yeah, it's an adult only Discord. Not because anything adult happens, but just to keep yourself safe. I don't want to be liable for a child getting murdered. I don't know.
Give me the gun.
Anyways, chat help. Liberty Kids. I played the video game Liberty Kids before I had even watched the show. Because the show I think was already done by the time I played the Liberty Kids video game. Then I watched the show and I was like, oh my god, I actually really want these characters to get together. The British one and the American rebel. Hey, have you considered dodging Alan Wake? Anyways. Chat help. How do I survive this? I don't have any flares, so. It's really fucking rude.
Lover's Peak, right up these stairs.
Can I pick up one of these
Use the
knives?
flares from the emergency box to
Well,
hold
there
them off
are
while I get
none,
these boards.
so I don't know what you want me to do, my man.
Give me the gun.
Oh yes, oh yes, oh yes, oh yes, oh yes, oh yes, of course, oh yes, of course, reach for the gun, for the gun. The very slow version of yes, we both reach for the gun. Understandable, understandable. I'm stuck! Come mierda, 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 ra, ba, ra. Fuck my life, fuck it hard, but not in a fun way. Don't know what you're gonna do. Give 'em the old razzle dazzle, razzle dazzle 'em. Give 'em an act so splendiferous. Fuck my life. I hope it's already open. It's not open yet.
Lover's Peak, right up these stairs, Wake. Use the flares from the emergency box to hold them off while I get these boards.
Well, again, there's no flares in the emergency box, so I don't know what you want me to do, man. Give 'em the old. Wow, Malix, you bastard. Thanks. Thanks, babe. So fucking helpful.
Yeah, no can do.
Oh my god, continue the convo. I'm just trying to get to a defensible spot.
Are you kidding? Give me the gun. No time for back talk. Hold them off, damn it.
Chat help. I want chat help right now for this whole section. Come mierda. Shit! If I do a tour of my apartment, people are gonna donate more because they think if I do a tour of the attic, people are, so they're gonna see a bunch of shitty, they're gonna see just a bunch of covered furniture, like covered in sheets, and they're gonna be like, wow, Crazy Alley's just living in a room covered in sheets. We should give her money. Is that it? Is that what you're saying?
To hold them off while I get these boards off.
Press L1 to beg for your life.
Yeah.
I've never begged for anything. Except for likes and donations. Just kidding. I guess I've begged for a lot in my life. Anyway.
No can do, Wake. Are you kidding? Give me the gun. No time for back talk. Hold them off, damn it.
I can't because I don't have anything to hold them off with, my friend.
Just a little longer. Scare them off. Get some light on those bastards. That'll keep them off us.
Well, I dodged. Holy shiitake mushrooms. Well, that was rude. I definitely dodged that one, man. Okay, I truly can't do anything. Pop Tropica and Neopets, not Club Penguin. Neopets kicks Club Penguin's ass literally all day, every day. I'm so exhausted. I don't know what to chat. I'm truly at a loss. I think I'm stuck. I have to restart the checkpoint because I don't, he's like, grab something from the box, but there's nothing in the box, babe. So I don't know what you want from me. I did stall them. In fact, I stalled them multiple times. So he says, grab the stuff from the box to use, but guess what? I don't have anything in the box left, man. Well, awfully rude of them not to attack the other guy. Vite, I agree. I agree. Jazz hands can move. I wish that they, yes, here's the thing. I wish that they accepted like visual flair and like drama flair. Like the fact that they're unable to understand that there's more than one kind of flair really fucking sucks. Disrespectful. Pop Tropica is still alive. I can't remember my username and I refuse to play a different one because I have probably fucking 7,000 hours on the goddamn game. So I refuse to get a different one, but still. I am moving it. Can't stress how much I'm fucking moving it, my man, because yeah, you die, man. I genuinely don't give a single shit about you. I just gotta make it to the next save point. Because I am out. Thanks for all your fucking help, jackass. Truly great. Anyways, I put so many hours into Pop Tropica that I can't start over. I have outfits from before 2010. I have outfits from when I was in fucking elementary school on that fucking thing.
There's more flares here. Get ready. We fight them as long as they keep coming. Give me the goddamn gun. They're coming. That's not how this goes.
I'm really sorry, but they're coming, coming, as long as they keep coming. I'm not using my flares now because I'm very cautious. Fine, I'll use one. Dude, shoot the guy right in front of you. If you die, it's not on me, and I won't give a shit. I'll tell you that right now, man. I'm saving my flares now that I know that you're a bastard. Simple jukes, wow, really was the answer. Yeah, it's pretty cool like that. It's rude. Sorry, I just... Listen, I don't want to be inappropriate. Me, never. Pure mind, Catholic raised. I just... You like that boy? Can you feel that? Can you feel that? Huh? You like that boy? I'm saying it completely neutrally, devoid of context, because I'm an appropriate person, but I played Wizards 101 for 30 seconds until I realized you had to pay for everything. Missed by a mile. That's rude. Wow, okay, I died instantly. Love that for me. Are you fucking kidding me? From the beginning of this section? Jesus H. Roosevelt Christ. I'm gonna change the difficulty because It's not that it's hard, it's just boring.
We fight
Difficulty
them as
level,
long
you know
as
what I
they
mean?
keep
It's just
coming.
like, all right, like if it was
me the goddamn
complicated
gun,
or like, ooh, but it's like I've got 4 flares and a flashlight. I don't know, what do you guys think? Or no, I don't know. Oh, I kind of want that though. Hey man, shoot the guy here. Oh, I loved, well, I actually never played the original Oregon Trail, but there's Oregon Trail 2 or whatever. It was actually really, really good because there was a storyline involved. Well, I guess we got it. What's inscription? Wait, come mierda. What the fuck? Hey, my man, I did my job. I don't know what else you want, dude. Can you maybe kill them with your infinite gun? Shit. I'm gonna have to redo this part. I don't want to have to do that, man. Can you fucking help out, man? Dude, kill the guy in front of me, you fucking bastard! I am frustrated. I'm going to throw a fucking
As long
fit.
as they keep coming.
Give me the goddamn gun! They're coming!
That's not how this goes. Get with the program, Wake.
Just jump off the ledge, man. I'm trying to choose the system at this juncture. I live down here now, so I hope that there's nothing else to do. Well, so I definitely am not going to be able to play Among Us tonight because it's already 2:30 in the morning. But my family member, their medical stuff is going to be done earlier tomorrow, so I might be able to start a stream earlier than close to midnight. Fuck. Well, I tried. I thought it was a cheese spot till I didn't run, and then I just fell down a mountain. So it is what it is, I suppose. I just... Yeah, we sometimes play Among Us in the Discord. Although you guys can still play without me, but it's just 2:30 in the morning, so it's a little late for me to start a game of Among Us. But anyways, so tomorrow, their medical stuff doesn't go as late as it did today, so presumably, theoretically, perhaps per chance, I might be able to start at an earlier time, which would be fun. What the fuck is hitting me? Rude ass. All right, let me find, he's slowly slipping down this hill though. That's not great. Classic. All right. Chat, help. How do I fucking survive this? I hate it. I'm just gonna change it. You know what? If I'm gonna change it, if I'm gonna cheese it, I might as well. Hold on. Was there a difficulty setting? There's definitely a difficulty setting, yes? Are the statistics gonna be that I've died 30? I haven't used my flares once, my man. I'm sorry, JP, I'm just yelling. Because I'm angry because this part fucking sucks.
Give me the goddamn gun! They're coming!
Well, I'll just die. I don't care. Just kill me now, man. What difference does it make? I wanted my thermos. Because we were at a dead end, unfortunately. Otherwise, I would have, man. I truly would have. Our current thing is apparently to defend the viewing platform, so that's not fun. Hey, man, get the guy right here. Have you considered that? Thanks, man. Well, I can't get that guy, so unless he comes over here, we're at a impasse. Genuinely, actually very frightening. These guys. I hope he has fun doing that by himself, because I'm not helping. There he is. How do they even see me down here, man? Let's be honest. Pretty well hidden. Some fucking psychic ass AI, man. Come on, get this one. I mean, not scared, but certainly not effective. I wish you all... Oh, that flashlight is baby. Oh shit, you fuck! We were doing so well.
This is it, Wake. The last stand. There's more flares here. Get ready. We fight them as long as they keep coming.
Give me the goddamn gun! They're coming!
That's not how this goes. Get with the program, Wake.
Just keep going, man.
I know you want to take a little nap, but we gotta get going.
Let me jump off this cliff. Let me jump off. I would rather die off this. I can't fucking do this, you stupid fucking bastard. I wish you wouldn't keep making me do this over and over and over and over again, like a Sisyphean task. But there's not even a fun moral about eating the corpses of people or whatever it was that Sisyphus is accused of. Didn't mean to use that flare. What a waste of resources. So's your mom. You like a jazza? Ba-doopa, ba-doopa. I did commit Sudoku, it's true. Those fucking... Where in God's name did that even come from, man? I don't mean to be rude, but where the fuck did that come from, dude? Well, I can't even see anything at this moment. Have you considered maybe killing the dude in front of me? Hey dude, can you help me out a little bit, man? Oh my god, this fucking guy, can you help me out with one dude? Jesus. I mean, it'd be a better vantage point if the... man over here. Just one guy. You're apparently infinite. Oh, that's cute. Oh, that's cute. All right, if I can do this without wasting battery, even better, man. Cute, excellent, very good, man. Shit. Fucking hell, man. Fucking hell, dude. Cannot stress enough that that is what I was trying to avoid. Literally so specifically this one dude. And we haven't even gotten to the section of the guys crawling up over the side zombie style, huh? Can you kill one man, maybe? If I had a gun, I would have taken care of this already. Oh, does he need to get got? That's unfortunate, my bad. Sorry, I didn't notice earlier. Inappropriate to say to zombies, my man, but all right. Hey man, can you fucking shoot them? You absolute useless bastard. This guy fucking sucks. Oh my god.
Now.
It took.
Where's my wife? I knew you were gonna say that. I read it all before. You're a hell of a writer. Congratulations. You're gonna bring about something glorious and terrible once we get you some proper editorial control.
What the hell are you talking about? Where's Alice?
I want the entire manuscript, or she's gonna suffer bad.
Your mom's gonna suffer real bad. Oh, well, I guess we're both dead. That's kind of cute. Let's start together, man. Honestly, at this point, I'm very tired. Let's just start together, dude. I mean, is it hacks or is it taking cover? Wow, that's how I hold guns too. We're really cute like that. Yeah, dude, I'll give you my manuscript. You can have it.
I swear I'll kill
Just give him the manuscript, you fuck.
Come back here!
Just give him the manuscript, you insane bastard.
And he wanted the manuscript because he thought it held some magical power. But I had no manuscript.
We have several manuscript pages.
I had to get back to Barry and figure out my
Just give it to him, dude.
On more than one occasion, Alice had tried to explain to me how it felt to be afraid of the dark.
How much longer does this section have, by the way, friends? Because I'm a little bit sleepy, but I do have some stuff to do in the morning for my family members' medical stuff, but I can take a nap in a waiting room, so I'll be fine.
Things changed when they were wrapped in darkness. They turned into something else, something foreign. And nothing
but I would like to be well rested so I could stream tomorrow.
I'd never really understood what she meant.
No idea. Very helpful, thank you. No, but thank you for looking up the difficulty. Sorry, was I supposed to walk around? I stopped paying attention to rules long ago. Oh, fucking hell, man. I saw you stuck behind her. Oh, I walked towards it because it was glowing, very specifically. Can't stress that enough. Okay. I thought it was a glowing manuscript page, you weirdo. Just kill me now, man. I don't want to waste a bullet on you. I'm just gonna cross the... Good aim, man. I'll give you credit for that one. I walked towards it because it was glowing like a manuscript page, you meanie. I feel like my blind trust is taken advantage of. I feel like I've been used and abused and discarded. Incredibly disrespectful. Also, do I do anything now that I'm here? Oh, here we go. There, wow, look at you climbing up logs. So proud of you. Alex, no, but thank you so much, Alex, for tuning in. It's been wonderful having you here. Sleep so very well. See you hopefully maybe tomorrow. We'll see. And presumably I'll start at an earlier time. Depends on what time I go to bed tonight, I suppose. Man, this is such a boring bot compared to the bots talking about human flaying earlier. Now it's just a scam bot? No, I mean the flaying bot was also a scam bot, but at least that one promised disgusting violence that was difficult to come by. This is rude. Oops. Sorry. Okay, first of all, Alan Wake, you fell a dozen feet maybe. Would that hurt? Sure, but you don't have to die instantly, you whiny baby.
You're gonna give me the manuscript or you'll be sorry.
Meanwhile,
I swear
I am minorly inconvenienced. I have to walk 10 minutes somewhere and I'm like,
He had Alice.
oh, I guess I'm dead now.
Held some
So,
magical
you know.
power, but I had no manuscript
Cute.
to give him. I had to get back to Barry. And
Anyways,
figure
I'm
out
not
my
even gonna bother walking that way now that I know that there's bear traps. Oh, that just goes back to where we were and then that comes back down here. All right, well. Come out at me, haunted house attendant. I just wish that it had a different color glow than literally the same glow as the manuscript pages. Maybe that's asking for too much. I don't know. I'm sorry for being such a demanding shrew. Sleeping is very cool. God, queen. Literally queen, but make sure you... I mean, listen, I'm gonna die of probably some kind of accident, let's be honest. If I make it to heart attack age, that will be impressive. That will be that will be very neat. What do you mean item limit reached? Are you fucking kidding me? Ooh, hold on. I don't understand why those were fucking apparently god level cans, but fine, I guess. Sleeping is cool though. The become famous bot is boring, but persistent. I want more on those bots that are talking about skinning someone live on camera. It's disturbing, but at least gives me an intriguing thing to mull over. Aw, life you as well. Thank you so much, Denise. We wonderful having you here. So very well. Rude ass. Holy shit, these guys. Jiminy Cricket. All right, hate that for me. Cute, cool, fun. I just will, if this chapter's gonna end, oh, come mierda. Fuck, you guys are really annoying, man. I thought I had a, there it is. How the, holy shit. Back, I say. Well, apparently it doesn't even work. Quite literally, I would save boots more than my own life. We do know this is actually a testable fact. Sorry, I didn't read what he said about if I'm overwhelmed by enemies. Was I supposed to? Chat help, what did that screen just, I truly didn't even bother to read it. Holy shit, dude. Fucking hop off my dick. This feels incredibly aggressive. I don't know why this, just run. Okay, okay, should I try to fight them? Cause I'm kind of what the kids fucking call stuck. What the kids call stuck, man. I wish you guys would kind of group up in one area so you made this less difficult for me, you absolute bastards. A little annoying, to say the least. Shit, seriously, man? Come mierda, puta madre. Come mierda, fucking leave me alone. Which I would actually appreciate it if you fucking left me alone though. So. Holy shit, dude. Cool, thanks, man. I hate so much about, why can't I open up this random container? Oh, come mierda times 2. Didn't mean to press that, but all right. Hey, cutie. I am incredibly anxious. I hate this chase through the woods. I don't know where I'm going. Kind of running in just the direction where they're not. Which, I'm gonna be honest, isn't doing me the most good so far. Feels like there could be a little more direction. God, I would love some water. You know what I'm gonna eat after this before I go to bed at 3 in the morning? Frozen mango. I have simple needs and simple wants, and actually, no, just kidding. I could also really go for some sushi, some really nice sushi. But what I have, ay, come mierda. And what I have money for, that's rude. Jiminy Christmas! Stress. Screen says, if overwhelmed, run into the light. Well, thanks. Useless ass screen. Thank you so very wow. Oh, look at all this ammo. A whole, wow, you gave me 2 whole batteries. What am I gonna do with all of this? Fucking asshole. Oh, is this a manuscript page and not a bear trap this time? Okay.
The night had been one desperate situation after another. I was exhausted, and my body felt as though it had been chewed up and spat out. The flashlight was heavy in my hand, and each pull of the trigger sent a painful shock up my arm. But I was finally out of the woods and things were looking up. That's when I heard the chainsaw.
Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. I do not wish to do this. Oh. I hate this. I don't want to do a chainsaw thing. I don't feel like fighting it. I don't want to fight a dude with a chainsaw. Holy shit, we've got so many more missing pages. How much more of this chapter? Chat help. Does anyone know how much more of this chapter we have? Because it seems like at least half. So maybe I should save it? Because I'm a tired biddy. I'm sleeping. Oh, only 15? Okay, thank you, Tone. Well, I mean, considering how I've been playing it and also my luck in terms of weapons and just about everything else, maybe it'll take 80 years. But it's only supposed to take 15 more minutes, so that's exciting. I guess I just skipped a bunch of manuscript pages and on the same time with that. I really would just, let's not talk about sushi that I can't afford because I can afford no sushi. So thank you, especially now that I'm taking time off work. No, I have no dollars, so let's not.
It made no no sense.
Or I guess I could afford things, but right now, you know, family.
He obviously hadn't flown in decades. Looking at it sent a shiver down my spine.
So the point is, let's not talk about things that I can't have, essentially. Is all I'm saying. It makes me sad. Actually, fuck, I could use some sushi. Oh, I thought I heard random footsteps. They were my own. I really love that. I was scared by my own footsteps, and I think that that's appropriate. That feels on par with whatever the fuck is happening here. Aw. Vitae. It's okay. There's also, they have vegan and vegetarian sushi. That's not terrible. I actually really like sweet potato rolls. They're really not bad at all. There is no fish in them. And sometimes I'll get them because they're literally the cheapest on the menu. So there you go. California roll? No, okay. No, just go with someone who knows basic ass sushi. Cause I can't remember how it's pronounced. And nigiri, something like that. But it's a kind of like fatty tuna over rice. And it's like for people who are very good with sushi. And I'm not. So I can't really appreciate that kind of sushi. I like the very Americanized, unhealthy, delicious sushi, but more complicated than a California roll. So let's just listen. We'll all hang out. We'll have a group hangout sesh at a sushi place. That's the new plan. It's spelled differently than that for sure, because it's like N-G-I-R-I. Onigiri is I actually know that. Thanks, Fruits Basket. This is unfortunate for us, huh? Onigiri is a rice ball. That's different. No, but I'll eat stuff like this roll I had recently had this very thin, well, not recently, fucking, God. So I haven't been eating out because I'm trying to save money in, it feels like 30 years, but I'm not even 30, so it can't possibly have been 30 years old. In what feels like a million years. And I'm also not a million years old yet, so, you know. But I just, and this is my favorite. I don't want to say the name of it because I don't know if it's specific to this area, but it's so fucking good. Oh, I can't even tell you guys what it is. Oh, I don't want to accidentally dox myself, but it's really delicious. Anyways. Hey man, can you maybe grab this? Can you grab the ledge with your dumb little gremlin hands, Alan Wake? Chat help. Chat help, how to make Alan Wake's dumb little gremlin hands grab it. Do I have to walk up this and then jump off? I'll do it. Since his gremlin hands will grab that shit. All right, bud, we're doing it this way since your gremlin hands won't grab that thing. I hope you're not afraid of dying from a big ol' fall. Shit. All right, well, I think I would die from here, so that actually wasn't very helpful. I thought that maybe it would like kind of land. Oh, there's a flare down there. I missed a flare. That's exciting. It's okay. Authors are bouncy. Well, good to know. Although, does that mean that you've led me to an area to walk to? Oh, it's a checkpoint. Great. Oh, this seems like an area where I'm gonna get attacked. I don't know why. There's a light over there, but I don't trust literally anything about it. Yeah. It's fucking rude. Does this light not do anything? Holy shit, man. Whoa, suck a dick, suck a dick, suck a motherfucking dick, suck a dick. God, I miss sushi. Who wants to buy sushi for me? Let's go hang out and I just mooch off of people. get him to do that? That was amazing. Oh my God, I love that. How do I get them? Ah! Well, that was great. Sushi hangout sesh. I'm very easily bought, man. I'm gonna risk being serial killed just for sushi. It's good, man. It's good. Good shit. You don't have to know what I like, because I'll order it. Unless you're planning on serial killing me and then kidnapping me and then only feeding me sushi. If you're gonna kidnap me, please don't, first of all. But let me choose my own food. Let me choose the food that I'm eating. Maybe I could take the opportunity if I'm kidnapped to go on a health kick, you know? Can it? How much money can hunting your own food save you? That much? Really? Like, not to be rude to hunters, I just like, I didn't realize it was that much of a money saver because I feel like you have to pay for hunting licenses and ammo and weapons and also the amount of time that you're spending on hunting. But okay, thank you, random hunting, some Redditor on r/hunting tips or whatever the fuck. Shui, I'm too poor for sushi, I can't. I get to pet a rabbit, and if I was kidnapped, being with a pet would make it more bearable. Listen, if I die, I die, so I'm not really that concerned. Is that bad? The crows scare me more than the environmental horror. Like, oh no, things are falling down around me. I haven't Nathan Draked my way through a building before, so I don't know what to do. This is very... I mean, I know it's nighttime, but they really sucked all the color out of this building, huh? Jesus Christ. All right. Fucking almost like grayscale here. Okay. Ooh, what's in this room? Cute. Legit, does anyone know what this... Oop. Well, that was rude. Well, I won't have money for it, Jake, because I have to pay for things. And if everyone sits here rubbing their sushi in my face, I will cry. I'm not above it. I will genuinely cry.
The logging site was a mess. The modular
Maybe I should get that treat stream thing that someone recommended to me where I could just put up the thing and then people can buy you food, but at the same time, I'd rather just have the cash, not to buy food because I wouldn't.
Don't you think that's weird? Bored, Mulligan let out a mighty snort. Hell, it's always weird, Thornton.
Excellent
just
point,
a question
Mulligan.
of sorting out what kind of weird it is this time around.
Wow, I really like that attitude. That's why, hey, buddy, that's why you and I are dead in this story. Because you and I are like, I mean, it's all fucking weird, dude. Just what kind of weird it is, I guess. I love that. I love that for both of us. We're dead and we deserve it. We're dead and we truly deserve it. We're gonna make sushi Fridays. Fuck yeah, dude. Oh, I would die. I'd be so happy. Oop. Why am I doing this? Oh shit, what up? Cute. Manuscript. Can I give this to the man who's threatening to kill my wife or...
When Barry saw the darkness attack the visitor center, it made him a believer. The men Al said he'd shot, they hadn't been just locals.
Uh-oh, wait, isn't...
Somehow the world had changed. Like the channel had been switched without warning. You think you're watching a sitcom, and you're really watching a horror show. When the birds started attacking the cabin, Barry wasn't surprised, just terrified.
Oh no, Barry! Which reminds me, Shui, I've listened to the majority of the episodes by the Film Reroll podcast. For those of you who don't know, Film Reroll podcast is a podcast Shui recommended to me. They take movies and they use like a role-playing system that involves dice roll, you know, like a D&D but not really system, and they play through games, or they play through movies, they play through famous movies, and depending on like dice rolls and like how they choose to role play it, like different things happen. And they had an amazing episode, and this isn't a spoiler because they tell you at the top of the episode, but where the game master told the players, they're like, oh, this is actually just like an 80s rom-com and it's like super fun. It's like a fun teen flick where they party, you know, it's like a fun 80s party movie. But it was actually like Friday the 13th or some serial killer movie. So the players didn't know that they were in a serial killer movie the whole time, and then they all ended up getting. It's great. It was fucking hilarious. It was awesome. My favorite bit. Point is, me and this man are getting killed. Come mierda. I am getting bravely killed in game over and over. Listen, at a certain point in games and scary games, when you die enough, you like lose your fear of death, you know? And that, part of it's on the game, but part of it's also on me for not being good at it. Not because I want to kidnap you. Oh, thanks. Oh, well. Well, I'm glad that worked out. See, physics in games are bullies. You know what physics is? It's bully. It's bullying me. Physics is made of bullies. I don't know if anyone ever told you this, fucking Newton. Newton's like, hey, gravity wants to fuck your shit up. And Newton was right, but he didn't have to say it so aggressively. Oh, well, that's haunted as fuck. Anyways, I crossed over, reached the top of the mill. Was I not already there? Well, Newton never recovered from that apple. All right, so here, but now we have to, oh, oops, might be. Oh, excuse me, I thought, okay, well, listen, in my opinion, oftentimes ladders can be climbed from two sides. Would I have been able to get up? No, but I should have been able to swirl at the point. Ooh. I hate it up here. Why are we up at the top of mill? Is our wife up here? Is our dead wife up here? Literally the building falling down around me is not frightening. Anyways, I need to ask my family member if they actually liked this punch or if they spiked it specifically so that they wouldn't have to drink it. I really thought it was a good punch. I'm very upset. I worked hard. It's so simple. It's called Soon. Hold on. Let me look it up. Soon. I have no clue how to pronounce it. Lemon ginger punch. I have literally no clue how to pronounce this. And yeah, and you can put dried, you can put some kind of pine nuts, but then also dried fruit. I couldn't find the dried fruit, but I did get it fresh, and I was so excited. I've actually never had this fruit fresh. What's it called? The fruit is called, I forgot what it's called. Oh well. This isn't the exact recipe. I'm putting it here. Hold on. This isn't the exact recipe, but this is the recipe. This is the concept. Sujionggwa. I'm not gonna wake up a sick person. Yeah, I made what? This is 8 cups of water. I made something that was 22 persimmons. Anyways, I made something that was 22 cups of water large. Oh no! I can't believe YouTube is censoring you for no reason. Oh, the darkness was here? Oh, was this the fact that they're doing the darkness was here comment kind of like Leroy was here? Really? All right, whatever. Man, fine. Suck it, suck it, suck it. What a miserable place to go through. I hated this. Give me the manuscript page.
Shadows stirred and the wind picked up as I ran through the
It's
forest.
so simple.
I
It's
felt the
really
dark presence
easy.
turning its gaze toward me. Then the moonlight was blotted out by dark
Oh
shadows.
no, that guy has a shovel. Whatever will you, armed with multiple guns, do?
Darkness gathered between the trees and melted again to reveal the taken. No natural path had brought them here.
This feels very dramatic. No, but apparently, so my Korean friend said specifically you can have it during whatever months, but they do specifically have it during hot weather months because apparently if you like ice it or if you like put it in the freezer, fridge or whatever, it's apparently like really fucking incredibly refreshing, like incredibly refreshing. And I have had it both iced and hot and it is good both ways. I'm gonna have my first fresh persimmon ever. We bought it from the store and I'm waiting for it to ripen. I'm really excited. I've never had a persimmon before. I'm so like genuinely like, I don't know. I just, sometimes it makes me so excited. Like I love the world. There's all of these fruits that are just a daily part of other people's lives that I've never had the chance to try, and there's flowers that I've never seen, and it's just sometimes I get really excited, and you know, sometimes I get stuck in a rut and I'm just like, I've seen everything and I'm bored and I'm tired and blah 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 blah, but there's so much, like even tiny things like fruit that I have never been able to experience like before in my life. That's just a common fact for so many. Oh, it's just exciting because it's different than like, I know that there's a ton of food dishes that I've never tried or a ton of different fish or whatever that I've never tried. And that's fine because, you know, people can take the same things and make them in different ways. But the idea that there's like a fucking common fruit, I just love it. It just makes me happy. I genuinely did a full-on happy dance when I got this persimmon. I'm so excited. I don't know. And I think my family member who has had persimmons before said that they're plain and it's like not a big deal, but that's okay. I don't know. It just like, it just made me excited for something again, and I haven't felt excited about something new like this in a bit, and it's a nice reminder of all of these things that there. Should I have been scared by that? I feel like I should have been, but I wasn't. Rude. Holy shit, man. Oh God, that was, wow, okay, terrible. That was almost, and maybe was, a disaster. I'm what the kids call fucking stressed. Wow. I thought that, anyway, someone told me that this was only 15 more minutes. Oh my God. I have been so spoiled. I'm so used to my comfortable office chair that's sitting in like a... Yeah, that's why I didn't take it as a job, man. Fuck, that's the chainsaw guy you're talking about, huh? Holy shit, dude. Oh, come at me, I'm right there, dude.
Barry?
Ow! The porch is covered with birds. They've got all Hitchcock on me.
Well, it's not on me.
Stay out of sight. I'm on my way. Don't open the door.
I'm actually not on my way. Aren't you trying to rescue your wife, dude?
Stay hidden. I'll be there soon.
I won't be there
Just
soon.
make sure you
Don't
keep
tell
the
him
light.
false things, my dude. Return to Barry. What about your wife, man? Okay, I guess we're done with that now.
I still had to reach Barry at the cabin, but at least I was out of the woods.
Literally and potentially figuratively. That's cute. I hate this. I hate this campground. I'd
have to get the car from the locked garage. It
Then
would
shoot
get
the
me
lock,
back to
man.
Barry faster, and the headlights were a welcome bonus.
You should have fucking shot the lock, you dumb. It's 1990s. Like, you know what a gun is. You know how locks work. You can shoot it off. I feel like you're being really difficult for no reason. You can climb over? Is that what you're gonna do? Oh, I gotta find keys? You're telling me I gotta find keys to your fucking garage? Incredibly disrespectful.
The FBI agent's command froze me in place. I considered surrender. It was all falling apart anyway.
Alright.
I could give in, let someone else deal with it. But it felt all wrong. Call it instinct. His posture. The way he held the gun. He was no friend. Shots ringing in my ears, I leaped for the hole in the fence and stumbled into the darkness.
So we're gonna run from an FBI agent. That's kind of fun for us. Maybe they're part of the bureau that we were, the bureau that like hides secret things. I'm gonna be honest, the most fucking haunted places in existence include campground bathrooms. When I was little, I would cry and not go to sleep at night because I had to pee so badly, but I was too scared to go to the campground bathroom.
The garage.
Like when we were camping in tents. Something about them was the most I'm not kidding, the most fucking terrifying thing in existence. They genuinely looked like this. This is exactly what they look like, including like flickering lights and all.
The garage key to get to the car.
Oh, did you need a garage key? Oh, let's watch another show.
A story is not a machine that does what you tell it. A story is a beast with a life of its own. You can create it, shape it, but as the story grows, it starts wanting things of its own.
Can I get some nices in chat for 69 likes? Is that an exhausted joke? Are we tired of it? Are we sick of it? Is it inappropriate? Is it immature? Yes, 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 and yes. I would still like some nices in chat. Thank you. Let's acknowledge 69 likes.
Alice dies.
Thank you, friends. No, never. Wow, disrespectful.
And yourself.
It was rude. Something about these jump scares just aren't getting me. Normally I'm, as you guys know, so jump scare prone that I get jump scared when my air conditioner turns on. I don't know what it is, man. They're just not getting me. And I'm just as invested as I am per usual, you know? Cute, that was fun. It's rude, who did that? God, is this whole town fucked over? Alright, truck, maybe do a little better next time. Are you oh, this? Really? This tree is the be-all fucking ends-all? Okay. This seems unlikely. You should leave the lights on, I think, actually. Hey, man, leave the lights on, my dude. Oh, is this not where I'm supposed to go? I can change vehicle control. Oh, vehicle controls. I thought it said I could change vehicles. I got very excited. Poor Viking, thank you. Thank you so much for your dono. Look at yourself in the mirror and say, I am a god amongst mankind. Oh, truth is fine. You could have one sushi. Oh my God, that's definitely enough to pay for one piece of a roll, so that's super exciting. Everyone's no, seriously, thank you. I really do appreciate the dono. Thank you so much. I just like to tease. Thank you. Thanks, Poor Viking, so much for the dono. I really appreciate it. The car? Why is the car the most unrealistic part? I mean, yes, but also why? Elder Woods. Oh, right. Hey, what up? God, do I really have to backtrack through all of this? Jesus H. Roosevelt Christ. I'm gonna order, you know what? I would, but I don't think that they deliver single sushi rolls. As fun as that, you know, in fact, I'm not even sure if they would sell me a single piece of a roll. I don't think that they would do that. I don't think that they would sell that as much as I would adore it. It's truly a tragedy, truly thoughtless of them. Am I going full circle, quite literally? Seems incorrect. Is it really letting me walk around in the circle that I did earlier? It can't possibly, right? A single roll, well, they wouldn't deliver a single roll. But they would let me order a single roll for sure. I don't think that they would let me order 2 pieces of a roll or a piece of a roll. If I tip them enough, they will. Well, shit. Yeah, delivering might be difficult. Oops. Yeah, it might, maybe if we were delivering, definitely no, but, you know. Listen, I'm excited to try it. We'll see. Can I get in this car? Oh, I guess only one car works. We should have taken the rental! Sorry, were we supposed to drive his car up here? Oops. I mean, it kind of just got stuck. The fuck? Oh, is that our own feetsies? Might be. Ah, shit. Oh, well, we would have had to get off anyway. I mean, that's what she said, but also we would have literally had to get off, huh? Not the dog. Please don't be the dog, man. Can't stress enough how much I don't want you to be the dog. Please don't be the dog. Please don't be the dog.
Probably the best weapon I could imagine against the dark things I was facing.
Yeah, I mean the best weapon, but do we need to do our best all of the time? No. Like for instance, if I'm getting paid minimum wage in a minimum wage job, am I gonna do oh my god! Okay, yeah, they deserve the flare. Have fun, guys. Oh shit, what up? I'll hang out here for a sec. Wait, are they gone? Holy alright, excellent, that's kind of tight. This section has been interminable without making me more scared, which is not a great combo. Oh shit! The tire swing!
You deliver the manuscript, and you can have your woman back. Simple as that.
Okay, she's more than just my woman. That feels very...
Listen, I'm gonna need time to finish it. I still need to write the ending. I need a week.
Me too.
Not done?
We're gonna go.
I need a week.
2 days. The old Bright Falls coal mine is nearby.
What if it turns out that our wife actually orchestrated all of this just to get us to write our manuscript? That would be fucking terrible. Grounds for immediate... Just a prank, bro. Why are you upset? Anyways, grounds for immediate divorce. I love that. I love the idea that it's all just fake. Although, you know what? That would be very on par with, fuck. Who was the people who did House of Ashes that we just played? The guy from Mr. Robot was the... Anyways, his whole thing was so elaborate and scary and terrible, and it was just a prank, bro.
Doc, what's your Deerfest plan like? My plan? You make it sound a lot more organized.
Hey Barry, what up? Where you at, man? You dead yet?
No plan, really. Just
Until Dawn. There it is. That's what I was thinking of.
too rickety to do much more than that, you know. Oh, tell me about it.
Shit, was I not supposed to be here? I'm interested about the parade info, but butt also hurts from sitting in this chair. I think, like, what do I even do for a cheap chair to sit in? Do I buy a cushion? I don't know, man.
Seriously, you're in pretty good shape, though. You're the outdoors.
Okay, so can you maybe not flirt with the doctor, like, on public radio? It's uncomfortable that's what my tax dollars. You know what? Actually, I hope my tax dollars help these old men find love. Barry, oh Barry, but for fucking real, where are you, dear Barry? Hey Barry, where the fuck are you, man? I'm looking at the little yellow dot, but it's really not selling me. I don't think I'm supposed to climb up the straight rock face. Chat, help! I'm lost. I'm at a loss, and I am lost. I remember seeing this tire swing. Lover's Peak is useless. Apparently so is this. Barry's in the other castle. It's incredibly rude and disrespectful of Barry and the castle. I guess, is there a way to continue up this mountain, or is this like it? Hold on. No, I guess I'll continue up. Oh, never mind. I think I figured it out, maybe, but maybe I didn't. He needs to be more appreciative of the really elaborate, immersive, traumatic theater that Alice set up for him. Ugh. Get you a girl willing to give you a lifetime of trauma to help you write a book, despite the fact that you're both probably financially secure already and really don't need to. If that's the only reason you're doing it. Holy fuck, did I come back to the same cabin? Ah! What the fuck? I came back to the same cabin. I went in a goddamn circle. I'm living in a nightmare. Holy shit. Okay, I found it this time. I'm upset. Oh, cute. It's kind of fun.
Barry had talked about birds over the phone.
The darkness controls the Taken. Well, that's fucking helpful, man. Thank you so much for that. Super. Super duper. Just let me in the house, man. Just don't let me in and don't let the birds in.
A couple of them got in here before I blocked the chimney. It's normal. These birds are weird.
Yeah, no, I got that much, man. Let me in, though. Hey, this is an open window. Get in, dum-dum. Seems rude. Wait, come mierda. Wait, shit. Defeat the bird. You can't. There's literally, and I don't mean this in a rude way, but too many of them, man. I don't know how to make them go away because they're fucking pigeons, dude. Or not pigeons. They're a flock of magic evil birds, dude. You know what, Barry? I can't stress enough, love how optimistic you are about this. Barry, hey Barry, and that is why I love you and will leave my wife for you. I'm glad that you can, you know what, the fact that I'm not allergic to birds wouldn't have even fucking occurred to me in this moment. I honestly wouldn't have even thought about how if I was or was not allergic to the birds that are attacking. I think that's really cool of you, man. How fun. Well, I'm out of flares for my flare gun, so that's kind of cute and fun. I think I should just jump in this window, but the game won't allow me to, so that's kind of fun. I mean, fucking apparently, since these guys are being assholes about the whole thing for no reason. Defeat the birds, he says. Well, I'm out of supplies, so I don't know what you want from me, you asshole. Can I go hide in that well, or? I guess I just live here. Aye, bastard. Chat help. The fuck do I do to beat these bastards? Like, this is to fight birds for 75 years? I don't understand. I don't get it. I've got the flashlight and I am using it. I just... I've been using the flashlight as far as I know. Well, I'm also out of, now I'm out of flashlights, so that's kind of fun and cute. I think that's actually really fun and cute of us. I'm out of flashlight. Oh, hold on. They just spawned out of nowhere. I think that's extra fun, huh? Jesus.
You can open the door now. They're gone.
Are they? Oh, I guess they are. Wow. They give up pretty easy, huh?
Hey, Al. I'm sorry for thinking you were having a psychotic episode.
I have been redeemed.
I sent Barry to the town to ask around about a man fitting the kidnapper's description. He'd go through the archives of the local paper. Perhaps he could learn something. Anything about the island and the cabin that had disappeared. The man wanted a manuscript.
I am sleepy. Can't wait to go
I
to
had
bed.
to try to write him one to
So
get Alice
tired.
back.
Exhausted. Hoping to stream tomorrow. Maybe not starting at midnight. We'll see.
For me, the supernatural had always been
Are my
nothing
ears
but a
still
metaphor
pink?
for the human psyche. A tool to use
They're
in
less
writing
pink now,
fiction.
right?
Now, it
I'm
was
still,
happening for real.
see, so my
and
ears
I
are
couldn't
pink when
put a
I'm
single word
drunk,
on
but my
paper.
ears aren't that pink. I'm a little tipsy, but mostly tired. They're unpinked, right?
Barry Wheeler speaking.
This is Rose.
Rose?
I found Mr.
Time cures all ills, friend.
You sweet, brilliant girl.
Could you and Mr. Waite come get them? I live in the
So she's haunted or dead or
We'll
something.
be there in less than an hour. See you soon.
That was the she has to be.
Have a great day.
Yep, there it is.
Hope you come back soon. Welcome to the
Damn it!
Good girl.
No. Well, I hope the darkness will at least help her pick a lip gloss that matches her skin tone better, because not to be petty, but girl. This was a good episode and all. I don't think it was as scary as the first episode. What are your guys' thoughts, just before we end the stream?
Come here.
Okay, the flattest delivery was earned and was fair. So I will get, now that we know that she's controlled by the big bad, that's fair. Yep, there goes my, already limited ad revenue. Anywho, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Could ever do me a huge favor and say thank you to my mods. Without my mods, nothing that I do would be possible. Hey mods, you're great, you're wonderful, you're perfect, you're beautiful. Thank you so much for all of your help. Thank you to those of you who did talk, because talking with you guys is wait, no, hold on. Let me do the whole spiel. I apologize. I'm tired. I'm a little, it is what it is. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Thank you to absolutely everyone who watched this. Even if you're just lurking or you're watching a VOD after the fact, you are still a part of my Alan Wake experience. So thank you so very much. Thank you to those of you who did talk, because talking with you guys does add an extra level of fun for this, to this for me. So, whatever the point is, it's more fun because I get to experience it with you guys. So thank you. And our jokes and whatever else it is that we do. Thank you. Thank you, friends. You're wonderful, you're beautiful, you're perfect. I love you. Thank you. So yeah, thank you. And thank you, obviously, of course, to the people who do talk, because talking with you guys is so much fun. Like I was saying, yeah, talking with you guys, I already said that one. Oh, God, I'm so sorry. I'm very discombobulated because I am exhausted. So my family member had the medical stuff starting at, holy shit, yeah, 4 this morning. So I was up earlier than 4. So I've been up for, I know that I've been up for more than 24 hours before, but normally I have more coffee when I do that, and I have not had a ton of coffee. I've mostly been drinking punch. Not alcoholic punch, just recently it's apparently alcoholic. Anyways, I'm just sleepy. I apologize. Thank you for your patience. Keep the pink-eared secret to yourselves, friends. Anywho, what else? Thank you to Matisse, who makes TikToks of this ridiculous content. There's a link in the description below to my TikTok. Go click on it, give Matisse some love for all of the amazing clips and videos and stuff that he makes. It's all him. If you've got a suggestion for a clip you'd like to see turned into a TikTok, please let me or Matisse know, because poor Matisse has to look at my face far too often, and that's just truly not fair to him. So yeah, just let us know if there's a clip that you're like, this would make a good TikTok. Just let us know. It'd be great. You can probably just timestamp it on the video. Just be like, just put a comment and be like, TikTok at whatever, and then just message me on Twitter or let me know in a thing, and I can go check, whatever it is. Just so poor Matisse doesn't have to do it all himself. Follow me on Twitter. Don't forget to like this video, and my biggest thank you, as always, has to go to my donors, because without your donations, nothing that I do would be possible. I'm not kidding. I'm not like super financially secure or anything, but the reason I'm able to even help a family member right now and take time off of my real job is because I'm able to supplement my normal income with this. Like, genuinely, guys, thank you so fucking much. Obviously, like, medical costs in the US fucking suck, and they need help. And I just, like, thank you guys, seriously, so very much. Genuinely life-changing for me and my family, so thank you. Let me thank those people by name. Oh no, Silver. Already, it's like 3 in the morning. As you guys can tell by the fact that it's almost 4 it's 3:30. As you guys can tell by the fact that I'm still talking, I don't know how to end live stream, so I like to end with a quote, and today's quote is from the Control game, which is excellent. It's the same universe as Alan Wake, and the quote is by Jesse Faden in the game, the character. It feels sane, or just the right kind of insane. And that is the quote on which we're ending tonight's live stream. Thank you so much for tuning in. It's been wonderful having you here. Sleep so very well. I'm sleepy. Can you tell from my eyeballs? Maybe. Is it the lighting? Is it the fact that I'm in a dusty attic? Oh yeah, I also hung out in this dusty attic for you and maybe risked getting bitten by a snake. Not a snake. What the fuck? By a spider. Where did I was thinking of Pazuzu. I was thinking of Pazuzu and his snake dick. I'm sorry, I got confused. Anywho, thank you guys so much for tuning in. It's been wonderful having you here. Sleep so very well. Good night and goodbye. There won't be a post-credit scene because I'm ending this in about 45 seconds and I need to pass the fuck out. I'm so sleepy. Thank you for tuning. I'm gonna drink more. You know what I'll do tomorrow besides sleep and then do this? I'll have more caffeine. Normally, I feel like I'm like more energetic. You feel me? I've got more caffeine. Anyways, love you. Good night. Goodbye.